and Jubal's second date update.
It's always tough when you're single and you have a kid, trying to figure out when the proper time is to drop that on a person you're dating.
Yeah.
I don't have a kid, thankfully. I think for the world.
Yes.
But if I did, I would think the best time would be on a first date when they come to your house to pick you up.
No.
Oh, just like show them the kid, introduce
No,
them.
you're just like, hey, coming along, you're buying us both dinner, right? And then you introduce the kid like, hey, this is your new mommy. Right? That's the best time to do it because then they're kind of roped in at that point. They're not going to be a jerk and tell the kid no, they're not. That was kind of the issue that Chuck had on his first date with a girl named Kim. He emailed us and wants us to call Kim today. Hey, Chuck, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Not much. Chuck, thanks for the email.
Thank you.
So, Chuck, are you the father or was the date the mother? Who has the kid?
I am the father.
You are the father.
I am the father. That's Maury.
And apparently, according to your email, when you told this girl that you had a kid, she didn't react very well to it. And you think that's the reason she's not calling you back today?
I think so, yeah. It's got to be.
All right. First of all, tell us a little bit about Kim.
Oh, she was awesome. We met online. She had a great profile. It's a great sense of humor. She was just like, she was awesome.
So you don't put online that you have a kid or anything else?
I did not put that on my profile, no.
Okay.
Why?
I guess because a lot of the dates that I go on, they're usually just one date, first date, and that's it, because it usually doesn't click. But with Kim, it was different. Just right off the bat, it was just sort of like we really clicked and thought that it was important to tell her.
When and how did you break the kid news to her, Chuck?
As we were walking downtown, I felt the moment. It was kind of a heavy moment, and I was just like, I really like you, Kim, and I'd like to go on another date, but I have to tell you, right off the bat that I do have a 6-year-old boy, and so it was more like I wanted her to know about me, just a little bit more.
Right. You said it like that, though, like, hey, I like you and I want to go out again, so I'm going to tell you I have a kid. That's kind of an awkward way to say it, I
I
think.
think it's kind of sweet. Like he's complimenting her. He's showing interest. He's showing vulnerability. I don't think it's bad at all.
I just think any first date where you're like, I like you a lot is going to scare people away.
I think it's sweet.
It would have been really great if she would have had a positive reaction to it, but it was like it kind of hit her, and then her eyes just went to the ground, and she didn't say anything for a couple minutes. So
you said, hey, I have a kid, actually, and she went, ew.
Cooties. Oh, come on.
Sort of a nonverbal ew, though. That's what you felt?
kind of, yeah. I can't say it in those words, but yeah.
Has this happened to you before?
Yeah.
I will say, Chuck, that having online dated, sometimes it's just the fact that girls feel like you hid something from them or you deceived them, like on your profile. It's not necessarily the information.
Did you ask her what she thought about kids?
Not really. We didn't really get into it.
It's pretty kind of obvious what she thinks about kids if you bring up the fact that you have a kid and she just stops talking to you on your date. I think
it's a lot of information to process.
Kind of telling right there. So if you think you know why she's not calling you back, you're pretty sure it's the fact that you have a kid. What do you hope to get out of a second date update?
I guess it's more like just to see what she thought about it, because she never really expressed what she thought. She never really told me what she thought about it. It was just kind of like she was busy, She had to check her schedule.
How long ago was this date?
It was last week.
Last week. So it's been a week since you heard from her. How many times have you tried to call her?
Just a couple.
That usually means more.
Yeah, right. And did she say that she wants to go out again?
She said, we'll see.
Oh, God, that's what I say
We'll
when
see?
I say no.
That's what parents say to their kids when they're not going to get something.
So you said, hey, I'd like to go out again. She said, we'll see about that.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Because I was like, was something wrong? She kind of deflected. She's like, no, nothing's wrong. And she just kind of said, I got to check my schedule, And then that was it.
Did you give her like a kiss or a hug or anything at the end of the date? Was there any affection at all?
No. She got into her car and she drove away.
Oh, man, it gets worse.
Yeah, it sounds like you just got shut down. All right, man, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, cool. Thanks, guys.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Today's second date update seems pretty clear-cut as to why Chuck, who's on the phone with us right now, is not getting a call back from Kim. Chuck went out with a girl named Kim he met online. He told her during the date that he has a 6-year-old son. After he told her that, she got very cold and awkward and ended the date by saying, we'll see we'll go out again. I'm kind of busy. So anyway, have a good one. Not even a high five, just hopped in the car and took off. So Chuck is pretty sure that's the reason that she's not calling him back. Before we call her and see if we can get her on the phone, Chuck, I didn't really get a clear answer from you, like what you hope to do here. Do you hope to change her mind if she doesn't like kids?
I mean, yeah, I'm hoping that she can really appreciate the fact that I did like her and I had a really great time on the date. And I'm kind of hoping that if it was the kid, which I'm not 100% sure of,
The kid.
I'm hoping that maybe she can work through that with me if she's willing to work through it.
All right.
That's a lot to get a person to change on a phone call, like
Yeah.
trying to get them to switch religion or...
Right. And do you have the child full time?
Yeah.
Okay. This is not going to go
It would be
well
a lot
for you.
easier to sell if you didn't have it all the time.
Yeah.
Come on, you guys.
Father even referred to
Yeah.
it as an it
What's
at some point, which is horrible.
What's your kid's name, Chuck?
Henry.
Henry, that's a nice
Good old
name.
Hank.
Henry and
Hank.
Chuck.
A little Hank the relationship ruiner. All right.
Poor Henry. Don't ever listen to this, Henry.
All right. We're going to give her a call right now, see if we can get her on the phone. And hopefully get you a second date.
Really?
I just hope that she really appreciates that I went through all this trouble, I mean, I wrote a long email to you guys. We're doing this on the radio. I hope that she understands, like, I really do like her.
All right. Well, we'll give her a call here and see if that works.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is Kim there?
Yeah, this is Kim.
Hey, Kim, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Okay.
Good. I'm just calling you because I want to talk to you about something if you have a moment.
I'm sorry. I have no idea who you are.
I know. I can tell. Host a radio show. We do a segment on that show called Second Date Update. You recently went out with one of our listeners. He liked you so much that he sent a very long email into the show about your date and how much he wants to see you again.
Okay.
You apparently ended your date with him, not even saying that you wanted to go out again, just by going, we'll see. Maybe we can hang out.
It's always positive.
Know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think so.
His name is Chuck.
Yeah.
Can we talk about Chuck for a minute?
I'd really rather not, to be honest with you.
Really?
I mean, that's kind of my personal business.
Right. You don't have to air anything else about yourself. Like, we just want to know if Chuck did something wrong on your date. He feels like the fact that he has a kid turns you off. Is that what did it?
Well, yeah, to be honest with you, yes.
Okay.
Is it because he lied on his profile, or is it because you don't like children, or don't want your own children, I guess I should say?
It's that he has a kid. That's the bottom line.
So you just don't like kids? Which, hey, by the way, I support.
No, I like kids. Kids are great. I have a kid.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
what?
you have a kid?
Yes.
What?
Wait, does he know that you have a kid?
Did you tell him?
No, he's not. No.
You didn't tell him that you have a kid, too?
And you withheld that information from your online dating profile, I'm guessing?
Yeah, which is one of the reasons why I don't fault him for that.
So you don't want to see him again because he has a kid? Because you have a kid?
Yeah, I'm not interested in beginning a relationship with anybody who has kids. I don't want any more children. I mean, I don't know if you guys have kids, but it's incredibly difficult. And I have my hands full, and that's my prerogative.
But don't
Wow. I didn't see that coming at all, Kim. I just thought you were going to be completely against kids.
Yeah, I mean, I like kids. I don't want to have to raise anybody else's kids or be intimately involved in anyone else's children's lives.
You don't want like an instant family of 4.
Yeah, no, none of that like Brady Bunch situation. I don't want that.
But Kim, don't you think like dating someone who also has a child, maybe you could relate more to them? They would be more understanding of your trials and tribulations through life.
Well, yeah, I mean, absolutely, which is why, like, I would be happy to be his friend, but it's my perspective that I don't want a romantic relationship with somebody like that.
What about, and we'll get you off the phone here in a minute. I appreciate you spending some time with us and talking to us about this. Why, though, wouldn't you just say to him then, like, hey, I have a kid, too. That's cool. And then you can blow him off however you want, but why not say anything about the fact that you have a kid?
The date went well. I mean, I really did like him. I got the feeling he liked me, and I was pretty sure that if I told him I had a kid, that would open the door to more negotiation about a second date. And, it's a hard line with me. Right. As much as I liked him, I'm not interested.
So absolutely no chance of him going out with you again.
Wow.
No.
Not unless he gets rid of the kid.
Oh, come on.
Maybe then, a possibility.
What's
Kim?
up for adoption? That's terrible.
Kim, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Okay.
I do also have to let you know that Chuck is actually on the phone and heard everything that you just said.
Really?
Yes.
I have to say, I am speechless right now.
We all are.
So what are you just looking for? Single, no kid guys?
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I have enough to handle on my own, and that's just something I've decided for me and my son. That's what I'm looking for, and when you have a kid, they come first, and to me, that is a priority for the two of us. So
I had to
I
do something else, Kim. I had to have something in my teeth or something.
I don't really. I hope you can understand where I'm coming from.
Kim, is there any way we can get you to waver on it just a little bit and give Chuck a second date? Yeah. Just make an exception to your rule one time.
No.
Have you ever dated a guy with a kid and it just didn't work out?
No, but I mean, I am one of those people where I like my own kid, but I don't really like to be around anyone else's
Hey,
kids.
Kim, if we take Kim and Chuck, if we take the kids out of this whole thing, did you like Chuck other than that?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, so you had a great time. You liked him a lot. The only reason is that he has a kid and you have a kid and you don't want to get into a relationship with someone with a kid.
Right.
It's just so weird. I feel like this could happen. I don't know why. It is so weird to me.
No, I mean, I feel like I'm explaining myself over and over here, but I said that was the only thing about that first date that was wrong, and it's the big thing, and I don't bend on it.
I try to stay as open as I can, in case something comes along that's really great. And I thought that you were really great, and I think that
that's
try
great for
it
you.
one more time.
That's just not how I do it.
Okay, Kim, not to beat a dead horse, but let's do it anyway. Would you like to go out on a second date with Chuck? We will pay for
I
it.
would not.
Damn it. Please, Kim.
You thought that was going to be the one,
Yeah,
right?
I thought maybe after asking you 6 times in a row if there was any way we could get you, you might cave then if I said I would pay for the date. But no, you won't go out with Chuck.
No.
I'll tell you what, we'll be friends, and we'll go on play dates.
There you go.
I'll keep on asking you out until you go out.
You guys can...
Keep on asking you out.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Okay, Chuck.
It's going to be awkward when you guys are friends now, and every 5 seconds he's asking you to go out. But
He's like, let me pay.
I guess I'll let you guys talk it out.
Okay.
Kim, now that you know Chuck really wants to talk to you, maybe at least you guys can talk on the phone and see if you want to hang out as friends and take your kids to the kid park or whatever you guys do.
It's not a dog.
You just let them off and run around while you guys talk, right? That's how it works?
It's called the playground, Jubal.
Oh. All right, one of those things. You guys can figure it all out, all right?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
How early do you introduce somebody to your friends after you guys have just started dating? It takes a while for me to want to introduce people to my friends because it's very important to me. So if I take a girl around my friends, that means I'm finally really into her, and then she can meet my friends. And then after meeting them, she goes, they all seem like terrible people. I hate them. You should never talk to them again. And you can only spend time with me from now on. I fall in love right there instantly. That's what I look for in a woman. Well, George is on the phone today, and that's how he spent his second date with the girl that he wants to call today. He spent it meeting her friends at her birthday party.
Really?
How's it going, George?
Good. How you guys doing?
Pretty good. So where'd you meet the girl that you want to call today?
Well, we discovered each other on dating apps.
Oh, like a Tinder type of situation?
Yep, one of those types of situations.
Okay.
Is it Tinder?
Yes.
Okay. A Tinder type of situation, it was Tinder.
Yeah.
People don't want to claim it right now.
I know.
It's
People,
kind of.
people love doing that. Like an app on your phone, and sometimes you swipe one way, sometimes you swipe the other way.
Yeah, one of those.
Were you excited about going on a date with her, or are you just looking for a hookup?
I mean, it's always exciting when you get a match on Tinder, especially if you're a guy, I think. Yeah, I was excited. And we just met for coffee.
Okay. So where did the friends and birthday party come into play on this thing?
I mean, I thought we hit it off. We really enjoyed our company. We had good conversation. At the end of the day, she just said, hey, this might seem weird, but it could be fun. I got my birthday party this weekend. Just going to be friends there. It should be pretty chill. Do you want to come?
That's actually an awesome invite for you. for a second date. Because, I don't know, somewhere subconsciously in my head, anytime a girl invites me to her birthday party, even a friend of mine, I'm thinking like, oh, she wants me to be her present that night. Is that how you felt?
I took it as a good sign.
Oh my God, I have never thought that inviting a guy to my birthday party before.
Oh,
You guys go
Now you know.
quickly.
So much that comes with being invited to
Wow.
a birthday party. That's what a guy's thinking if he invites you to a birthday party. He's like, that is what I want to unwrap later. Did you get her anything for her birthday, seeing as you barely know her?
I brought a bottle of wine, but that was a good gesture.
Yeah, it's a perfect gift. Are you kidding me? And was she excited to see you?
Yeah. I felt like I was welcome. I felt like they wanted me there. She wanted me there.
She invites you to her birthday party and you show up and she's like, oh, you actually showed up.
Well, she could have been preoccupied with all of her friends and family. Like, it'd be easy to not be able to spend a whole lot of time with you.
No. I got the vibe that she was very excited for me to be there.
Okay.
How did she introduce you to her friends? This is George from Tinder? Or did she say, it's a friend of mine, or is a guy I'm dating even? How'd she introduce you?
Yeah, I think she said friend. This is a friend of mine. We didn't go into details about Tinder. I think that's for later.
But all of her good girlfriends knew. Like, they all got the lowdown before you showed up.
Yeah, I got the sense that they knew because whenever she introduced me, they go, oh,
Yeah.
you're George, you're the guy.
Uh-huh.
That's a good sign. That means that she's talking about you to her friends.
Yeah, or they were all in the room when she swiped right.
Maybe. Yeah. Because the last thing you want to do is go, this is George, this guy I just met, and they go, I've never heard of you. She's not excited about you one bit. So that's a good sign.
Yeah, I actually met her parents. Her parents were at the party, and they seemed like nice people. We chatted, and it wasn't as awkward as it should have been.
That's nice.
But then the next day, they texted her, be like, okay, what are we going to do next? And then it took a long time for her to respond, and when she did, she just said, let me pull it up. She said, hey, I feel like I need to be honest. I'm not interested in taking this any further.
Well,
So you're not wondering if you're not getting a call back from her because she's busy or something. You know specifically that she does not want to talk to you again.
Yep, and then I asked why, if I can ask why, and just no response. So I have no idea.
You seem like, were you social at the party? Because I think it's always such a red flag if you invite somebody and then you have to, like, babysit them the whole time.
No, I thought I was making the rounds. I thought, I didn't think I offended anybody. So
It just sounds like you got bad reports from friends.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's how I would read it.
I thought I got along with her friends great. I liked her friends a lot, and I don't think I did anything crazy like pull my junk out and wave it around in front of anybody.
Maybe that's actually the problem. Maybe that's what you needed to do. Make a really lasting impression.
Yeah, maybe I misread the situation entirely.
Yeah. Get hired for all sorts of birthday parties in that group.
You got to know when it's a party where you're supposed to whip your junk out at the end. You have to know that, because if you don't, it's just bad form. You know what I mean?
True.
All right.
True.
Well,
Dating 101.
yeah, I know. We'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
George is on the phone with us. He wants to call a girl named Lisa today. They met on Tinder, went out for a coffee date. She liked him so much she invited him to her birthday party. He went there, said he had a fun time, talked to all their friends, family, all that good stuff. But a few days later, he wasn't hearing anything back, and then she texted him saying, I'm not really interested. He's curious why and if he did something wrong. George, I didn't even think to ask the obvious question here. At the birthday party, did you sleep with one of her friends?
No.
No.
I think I'd remember that.
All right, well, there's a follow-up to that. Does she have any pets, and did you sleep with them?
Oh, come on.
You hear how these second date updates end up a lot, all right?
She did have a very cute dog, but no, we did not have any sexual.
All right.
Oh, my God.
So, from my perspective, everything should be good, and she shouldn't be blowing you off. Are you ready to call her?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, but if I find out like she had a bird or something and you had relations with it, I'm going to be pissed that you lied to me.
No, absolutely.
I'm just trying to make sure we're on the same page. All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now and get her on the phone and get your second date update. You ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Lisa, please?
This is her.
Hey, Lisa, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hello?
Hello. I'm calling you today because one of our listeners emailed us and asked us to get you on the phone.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's a segment that we do on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off, they email us and ask us to get that person on the phone and ask why. So you recently went out on a date with somebody that listens to our show.
All right.
His name is George. I think you would remember going on a date with George because you also invited him to your birthday party.
Oh, yes, I did.
Sounds like regret in your voice right there.
You have a second to talk to us about George?
Yeah, I have a second.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
So he told us about how you guys met and he went to your birthday party. He thought everything went great. And then you sent him a text message saying you didn't want to talk to him anymore. Did he do something wrong?
What? You know what? He was great with my friends, but the reactions at the end of the night were just not what I expected.
Did your friends not like him? They thought he was kind of a douche or something?
It wasn't my friends who reacted about him. It was my parents.
Oh.
Oh, your parents didn't like him.
Yeah.
Like, really didn't like him?
At all.
Really?
Whoa.
Are they, like, really strict parents?
No, they're not really overprotected. That's why it's weird that they didn't like this person.
What did they say to you?
Well, they told me, he asked questions, and they told me, he asked my mom, how many grandkids do you want?
What?
And I was like, yes.
Was he
He
joking?
asked my mom that. I don't know. She didn't make it seem like he was joking.
Was it in context, though, about something they were talking about? How long was he talking to your parents?
He was talking to them for a long time. I think he was trying to impress them or something, but he was with them for a while.
Before I got married, my mom would not really bring up grandkids, but some of them are like, oh, my God, I can't wait till she finally gets married. Give me some grandkids.
No. No, that's not my mom at all. But to ask that after, like, the first time meeting them, and especially we just went to coffee once. Like, we've only been on one date. To ask that?
Did she get the feeling, I mean, because I could see him talking to her and just being like, hey, do you want grandkids someday? That's cool.
Yeah.
Or, but if he's like, how many grandkids you want? Because I'm about to do work. I'm getting ready to do work tonight.
With how she felt about it, yes, that's
Okay.
exactly how I talked to her.
But don't you think, I mean, one question like that, like it was enough to write him off?
No, it was the second question that he asked my parents.
The second, what else did he ask your parents other than if they want grandkids?
He asked my dad for permission to marry me.
Shut up. What? That is not true.
He had to have been joking.
There's no way.
No. He did.
He had to have been joking, though.
No, my dad said he was serious.
Are you sure your dad's reading it correctly? I can't imagine a guy being out, technically your second date at your birthday party, and then asking your father for permission to marry you.
I wish it had happened, but it did.
And is that why you sent him a text saying, I don't want to talk to you anymore?
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, I completely support that. If that's what I'd love to know if he was actually joking, though. Wouldn't you?
No, I mean, I trust my parents.
All right. Well, I'd like to ask him, and he's actually on the other line listening right now, so we can do that.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
First of all, this is being blown way out of proportion. Way out of proportion. I was having an adult conversation with some adults about adult things.
I don't know what to say right now. This whole situation is just confusing.
Did you?
It's really confusing to me, too. George, did you ask her father if you could marry her?
It was in the context of a fun conversation. And I was like, you know, it's just like, hey, man, what do you think if I married your daughter?
What?
So you weren't joking, though, because you just didn't deny it.
No, well, I mean, first of all, I didn't want them to think I was just some Tinder guy, so I was trying to establish some credibility.
Wow.
You know?
It's too much credibility.
So I thought, well, for this guy to take me seriously, I should ask the question. Let's talk about putting me in the awkward position of this is my first, like, well, I guess second date with you, and I'm meeting your parents, and I'm supposed to hold the court for an hour?
Okay, but you don't ask them to marry me after we've only been on one date.
It just came up. It wasn't. I didn't say, hey, I'm going to go propose your daughter. I said, hey, you know, down the line, what would you think of a guy like me marrying your daughter?
That is so crazy.
I don't understand what's so crazy. Look, I just turned 30. I'm in the present company of adults, and we're talking about adult things. Marriage is on everybody's mind.
You have gone to coffee with this girl, and that is it.
We hit it off.
Yeah, but hitting it off is way different than, hey, we're going to get married. Sir, can I have your daughter's hand in marriage?
I didn't ask for her hand in marriage that moment. I asked down the line.
So it was a future proposal that you were thinking about.
It was a future hypothetical.
That doesn't make it any better, George.
Whether it was in the future or not, you don't ask it now. I mean, we did hit it off at the coffee shop, but it didn't hit off to say, okay, I'm going to marry this person.
Man, I think you're just way too uptight about this whole thing.
Holy crap. I'm uptight about it? Really?
Yeah.
Well, I think you're f***ing crazy.
Well, okay, I guess I'm sorry that I saw a future, together. I'm sorry. If that makes me crazy, well, then I'm sorry.
Yeah, Lisa, you should be flattered. George wanted to marry you after one coffee date.
Yeah, that's not flattering.
Why is that not flattering?
Because it's creepy.
Okay. I guess I just don't understand. I feel like that's like a pretty high compliment you could pay somebody.
George, you don't even know her. You just met her.
Well, and she's having me meet her parents.
Yeah, but she didn't specifically say, hey, come meet my parents.
Yeah.
Didn't she just ask you to go to her birthday?
Yeah, but she left me alone with her parents for like an hour. I mean, you think she would see that and be like, oh.
So were you like pissed off that she left you with her parents for so long? You're like, I'm just going to screw this whole thing up right now. Hey, sir.
No, I wasn't pissed. I was actually like, okay, she must really like me. She's putting me together with her parents.
I never heard. What did her dad say to you after you asked for her hand in marriage?
He just laughed it off, and I did too. And I took that as like, oh, he likes me.
Yeah. I'd love to know what he was thinking.
Yeah,
seriously.
Well, this is normally the point where I ask if you guys want to go out on a second date, and I will pay for it. But instead, George, would you like to propose to Lisa right now? I will pay for the catering at your wedding if she says
George.
yes.
Oh, my God.
Please don't.
Lisa, you don't want free wedding catering? I'll pay for it.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I think the moment's passed on that one.
You sure? I don't know. Lisa, has it passed?
Yes, it's definitely passed.
Oh,
It was never even there.
it's a good point. Lisa, thank you for your time.
Anytime.
Yep, and I'm sorry that you're not going to be getting married to George anytime soon.
Thankfully.
If a girl ever asks me to meet her parents, I will politely decline.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I think Jose Bolaños will back me up on this. The best way to ask a girl out is to stalk her Facebook profile, just randomly, then friend request her.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
And then ask her out.
Yes, that way
Right?
she knows you're paying attention to her.
Oh,
works
that's
for,
what it is.
It works for Jose.
Yeah,
It
because
does.
he's single and alone.
Yeah, but he gets dates.
Yeah, that never call him back again.
Yeah, but I still get dates.
Yeah,
He's making a point.
Still gets dates. That's what David did, right, David?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal, I don't think, but
David,
He doesn't even want to be compared
Yeah,
to
he's
Jose.
like, no, I did not do that. Your email that you sent us says that you found this girl online on Facebook, and just kind of randomly. We're looking through her picture gallery,
weird.
then decided to friend her and ask her out.
yeah, I mean, doesn't everyone do that? I mean,
No.
that's like-
Seriously.
See if a chick's hot, right? I mean, I don't know. Can a girl tell if you're looking at her photos and stuff?
No,
No.
not at all.
Yeah, so what's the big deal?
Just
That's why
if
it's
you
okay.
if you like one from 2 years ago, it
Yeah.
might be a little suspicious. But
I mean, I know I'm out of the singles game, but Lydia, would you honestly say yes to a random dude on Facebook?
no, I'm a little too scared after Catfish came out.
Thank you.
David, tell us about Mandy.
So I started checking photos out of her, like she was smoking hot, like her body's unreal. And then, so then I just friend requested her, and then I was kind of just waiting for my right time to, like, swing on in and take her out on the date or something, and it just happened, like, a week or two ago, actually.
So tell us about the actual date.
Oh, the date was sick. I mean,
sick.
So I picked her up, and we went to this bar that's across the street from that sweet-ass aquarium. It's actually the first time I took a chick to an aquarium.
The aquarium is actually a really cute date. I wouldn't call it sick or a sweet-ass aquarium.
That place is
But
pretty sweet.
I
I like
think-
that place.
Right? It's sick.
Yeah.
Like, who doesn't want
See?
an aquarium?
It's a sweet-ass aquarium.
What was the highlight of
I
the
don't know what
aquarium?
you're not getting here, Brooke.
What was that?
So they have, like, you know, the part with the they have like the sea otters and stuff, you know, and like they have the octopus exhibit and stuff. Like octopi, is it octopuses or octopi? I don't know.
It's octopuses. It's octopuses.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Actually,
Positive.
Octopuses sound weird. I don't know. It just sounds weird.
I think it's just octopus.
But yeah, I don't know. It's like it was sick, and just like I don't know. I like being underwater and stuff, and I don't know. It was nice to be sedated too. I didn't get to get drunk before I went to the aquarium in elementary school. You know, something I always kind of wanted to do.
You were drunk.
Not like uber drunk.
Oh.
It was awesome.
She obviously seemed really into this too.
Yeah, I mean, I thought so. I mean, she was having a great old time. We're giggling and laughing, you know, or yeah, I mean, it was a great time. It was one of the chillest, most awesome dates I've ever had, honestly.
So what did
Brooke,
you do?
You can't make fun of the way he
Yeah,
talks
seriously.
because of anybody
At
in
least-
this room.
He's
What are
used
you
current
talking about?
words, at
Yeah.
least.
He
Words that
hasn't-
are still relevant in 2013.
Chillest is not a current word.
He just made chillest up. I've never heard that before in my life. But the other ones I've heard before. At least he's not going to, we raise the roof until, you know.
Listen.
So
I do say that still, and don't judge me, all right? It's an awesome phrase.
how'd your date end?
It could have ended better, I guess. She didn't want to get another drink, unfortunately. I was seeing if she wanted to grab a few more, but yeah, and then she gave me this like whack-ass side hug and then like left.
Man, a whack-ass side hug.
David.
I mean, like, it was a first date, and I'm hoping she's just kind of a quiet girl. That's what she seemed like, and
Okay.
since that evening, I've texted her and called her a bunch of times. She messaged me back once just saying that she was busy and she'd hit me up later, and of course she never did.
David, do you do a lot of listening on your date or just mostly talking?
I get excited easily. So
Okay.
I guess sometimes I can get carried away with my convos because I just kind of start yapping. But like, I'm older now. I realize this is my habit. So
Yeah.
David
I'm
sounds
a good
like
listener. I listened a lot. I learned so much about her. It was sick.
Yeah.
David sounds like every guy I've ever dated, which really worries me.
All right, David.
Yeah, David.
You're going to call.
We're
We're
going
going
to say is that I'm assuming you're talking a little snack right there. But what's
Yeah.
wrong with that? Like, I don't know. I like to do sports and stuff. Like, she didn't really get that.
Okay, David.
But I mean, I dig
David?
animals.
All
I
right.
like animals, you know, hence the aquarium. I tried to like make it work, you know. I did everything I possibly
David.
could.
Okay, David, we're going to play a song, come back, and get your second date update, all right?
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, just hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us, brookeandjubal@moving925.com. We will call the person who didn't call you back like we're about to do for Dave. Dave emailed us about Mandy. He stalked her on Facebook. She agreed to a date with him. He went out for some drinks and took her to the aquarium and got an awkward side hug at the end of the
No,
evening.
I believe that was a whack-ass side hug.
whack-ass side hug,
I mean,
yeah.
I just want you to get it correct.
That's how his date ended. He hasn't heard from her in a week or so. David, I was just looking over your email. You tried to buy her a gift at the gift shop?
Yeah, totally. So she could, you know, like have a little memory of the awesome like aquarium time we had. I don't know.
That's
Nice.
cute.
That's awesome.
Yeah, what were you trying to buy her?
Oh, one of those like cute little like stuffed animal sea otter things. You know, like who doesn't like a sea otter? They're so freaking cute.
What? Why?
Agree. I agree, David.
Why didn't you get it for her?
I saw the face that she gave me like when I offered it to her, and it kind of made me sad. I was like, I'd probably not the best thing.
Like, she didn't want it? Yeah, I know. That sounds awesome. If I want to date and someone bought me a sea otter, I'd be thankful.
Yeah.
Thank you. Exactly, bro.
You sure you want to call her?
Whatever.
Yeah.
She sounds like a terrible person.
Sounds like a seal hater.
It is what it is.
All right, here we go. We're going to call her, okay?
All right, sick.
Hello,
Hey, can I speak to Mandy, please?
this is she.
Mandy, this is the Seattle Aquarium calling. You recently visited our lovely establishment?
Yeah. Why are you calling?
Well, we're missing a sea otter from the gift shop and wondering if you might be the culprit.
What?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you?
I'm fine. What's going
I
on?
like how that went from weird to weird again.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on is you recently went on a date with a guy named David to the Seattle Aquarium, right?
Yes.
And David wants to go out with you again. He liked you a lot, but he's wondering why you won't answer his phone calls.
Okay.
Is there any particular reason why you don't want to see David again?
Well, Ty came across as D-bag to me and seems to talk a lot.
Yes. Oh, he talks
bit.
so much, and he has so much energy. But he seems like, he's sincere.
It's good intentions.
Well, not so much on the date.
What were some of the highlights or lowlights of the date? I'm wondering what a date with David is like.
Sick, brah.
He bought me shots
Yeah.
on a first date, and I thought, why is he trying to liquor me up?
Wait, did you take the shots, though, Mandy? I mean, did you drink with them and have a good...
I did, because it was just live. He's like, shot, take it, come on. I'm just like, I didn't know what to do. I was like, well, I might as well be drunk during this.
Take it and then let's go check out the bivalves over the aquariums. It'd be awesome. So you didn't like the fact that he was trying to do shots at dinner. You didn't like going to the aquarium because I figured that would be a good place to take a date.
Here's the thing, like, the aquarium, at first, it seemed like a cute idea. But when we got there, like, he is so drunk that he goes up to the octopus thing and starts humping the window.
Again,
Okay.
sounds like a fun date to me.
Oh, my
Mandy,
God.
you went out on a date with a guy that stalked you on Facebook. Were you really shocked by all of this?
I don't know. You seem nice on Facebook, and it's always nice to be told you're pretty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
My big question for you is why would you turn down a gift at the gift shop?
he asked me if I wanted to gift the gift shop. I'm just like, no, that's fine. So he pulls out a gift from his pocket. It's a locket with a picture of me in my bikini. A picture he must have gotten on Facebook.
What?
And his face on the other side.
No.
It was mainly my chest.
Okay.
No.
This just got creepy.
Wait, no. Can I just say something? I'm sorry. Hey, Mandy, what up? Sorry, what up?
What up?
Mandy, that's David. He was actually listening the whole time.
Oh, weird, David.
No, I was just trying to be funny because, like, I thought it was just going to be like a thing, like you're like talking snack on it. I wasn't trying to like be creepy or anything. I'm sorry if it was. Like, what's weird about that?
Everything is weird.
There are so many levels of weird.
It's a bikini. I see bikinis all the time.
Not helping, David.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yo, and who doesn't like to get faded before the aquarium? Like, I like getting faded. What's wrong with that?
Faded.
Is it something you do often, David?
Well, sometimes on like Taco Tuesdays or something, I'll have like some tequila, but in general, I wait until Thursday or Friday.
How old
You don't have
are
to wait.
you? How old are you, David?
Well, I'm 24.
Yeah. Hey, and Brooke, fun like that never has to stop. David sounds like he's doing the right thing.
You can go to
No,
work drunk, you go to the
Yeah,
aquarium.
it's fine. So
Mandy.
you pulled out a picture of her in a locket of her in a bikini. You can see why she wouldn't want to go out with you, right?
Not at all, because I thought it was like a nice, kind gesture, and I was hoping there'd be like a cute little sea otter locket thing there that I could put that picture in,
Dude.
and it'd be even more funny.
David, there is a reason why you left that information out when you were talking to us.
No way! And what's wrong with humping an octopus? For real. Like, obviously not like I'm serious. I'm not like trying to get off humping an octopus. I just was like being a goof.
Wow.
Yeah, he actually went by the sea otters and tried to hump them too and French kiss them. So
Oh my gosh.
It sounds like a fun time. I want to go out with him.
I'd
Yeah.
love to hump some octopi.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun.
Just screws out with me because obviously Mandy didn't dig it, and like obviously we'd have a good time, bro. So maybe we can be wingmen and go rage it.
All right. That sounds like a plan to me. Hey, Mandy.
God. Mandy, I'm
Before I agree to
sorry.
going out with David, I do have to ask you this. Would you like to go on a second date with David? We will pay for it.
I don't think so.
Give him another
Yeah.
shot. He was just having a good time.
It's okay. It's fine. I'll pass.
Aw, man.
Whatever.
Really?
It's chill. I mean, it's no big deal. I get it.
David, you at least you got a wingman out of the whole thing.
Right?
Hell yeah, dude. Thank you, bro. Like, you get me.
Yeah.
You're freaking awesome, man. This is why I listen to you guys all the time. Like, you guys make sense to me.
See?
No one else makes sense, or I guess
God.
I don't make sense to them. I don't know.
And I'm proud that we're the only people that make sense to you. I'm
why-
proud of that.
This is what I worry about with our show. I just want to let you know that.
David,
Yep.
sorry you didn't get the second date, man.
Dude, bro, it's not the end of the world. It's okay. Obviously, Mandy's kind of lame and does not
No,
have
no.
a good time. So
David.
move on to the next one, bro.
On to the
You know what
next
I mean?
one.
And I don't even know if Mandy's still there. If she is, sorry.
maybe I'll see you around and I won't have shop with you next time. You'll see us having a good time at the end of the bar and you'll be over there in your quiet space.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
It's always a nice thing to make sure that your date has made it home okay.
Yeah,
know?
I love that text message.
A lot of guys go like, hey, make sure you text me when you get home. Me, personally, I follow them home to make sure that I know that they got there. And then I wait outside to make sure that they're sleeping okay. And then I follow them to work in the morning to make sure they made it to work in the morning and everything else. But I go the extra mile.
Oh, sets you apart.
Yeah, it does. Mark is on the phone with us right now. I bring that up because the last thing that Mark heard from the girl he wants us to call today was a text saying, I got home safe.
Good.
That's it. He asked her out since then. No response, anything else. So she was letting him know at least, hey, yeah, I got home, but I don't want to see you again, I guess. Mark, how are you?
I'm doing all right. How are you guys doing?
Pretty good. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the girl you want us to call today?
Sure. Her name is Cece. She's a really pretty girl, super smart, a lot of fun to be with, loves sports just like me.
How did you meet her?
I met her online, actually.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
She's a friend of a friend on Facebook. And,
so you didn't actually meet her on a dating website. It was on Facebook, like a mutual friend?
Yeah, she was a friend's friend, and I thought she looked cute.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh my God, that's Jose.
I've met a lot of girls like
I
That's how
know
Jose
you
meets
have.
all of his dates.
And you think that you're being set up is the scary part.
What did you guys do?
I took her out to one of my favorite restaurants that I always take dates to when I want to impress them. And
you know what? That's a good idea. I hear a lot of people do that. So, how'd that work out for you? How was the date?
the date went great. You know, we had great conversation. We both ordered a steak. I like women who like to eat.
Yeah.
And, you know, it was cool that we had the same taste. She drank a Manhattan. I thought that was cool.
Nice.
All right.
I liked her bourbon.
So what was the best part of your date?
Honestly, I think the best part of my date was when she agreed to come over to my house and make out with me for a bit.
Oh,
That's
a good
always a
one.
nice part of it. I agree with you on that. That's a fun little thing. And that went okay for you?
It went great. I mean, dinner ended, and I invited her back to my place, and, you know, I toured her around the apartment, and all of a sudden we're just making out in my bedroom. And
How big's your apartment? I toured her around the apartment. Yeah,
bedroom.
it's just a
all one
studio.
room. Yeah.
Wait, you guys were making out like you walked into the bedroom and just started getting it on?
honestly, like, it was, I'm a gentleman. You know, I showed her around. I showed her the backyard. We walked into my bedroom. She just grabbed me and started kissing me.
Oh, she grabbed you.
She did.
Nice.
A woman who eats steak, drinks bourbon, and makes the first move. It sounds. I mean, she sounds like a dream girl.
Or a
Either that,
dude.
or a dude dressed up in drag. Yeah, it could be either one. So you guys made out and stuff, and then is that all you did was make out?
All we did was make out, and then we probably hung out for another hour, just like sitting on the couch. So I don't remember what time, but it was probably after midnight. She said, "Oh, you know, it's late. I'm gonna go home."
And that's when you grabbed her by the shoulders and looked her in the eye and said, "Text me and let me know you made it there on time."
Pretty much, and then I cackled.
How did everything end with you guys?
I called her a cab and said goodnight to her, and she told me it was going to take her about 20 minutes to get home. And about 20 minutes or so, I hadn't heard from her, so I texted to make sure she got home okay. And I got no response, and I texted her again. And
How many times did you text her to make sure that she got home okay?
6 times, and I know that 'cause I went back and counted later.
Jeez.
But honestly, I was just, I don't know, I was concerned. I couldn't even sleep. I was just like, what happened? You know, is she okay? I don't know. I didn't sleep all night. I was so nervous about it.
I can understand being concerned. If a girl left and she wasn't texting you back at all when you said, "Hey, text me when you get home," especially if, you know, she just sent her away on a cab.
Which is nice. Okay.
But she did respond to you.
She responded to me the next morning at 7 a.m.
Okay.
She said, "Yep, got home fine, thanks."
And that's it.
Yeah, you know, nothing about like thanks for the great date or whatever. It was weird.
It's weird to me that she waited till the next morning to text you back at all. I mean, if she was just going to ignore you, why not just completely ignore you, not wait till 7:30 the next morning?
Yeah. Okay, so I probably overthought this, but I thought about that too. And this is my own evaluation of what could have happened. Maybe she got home in 10 minutes and went to sleep and woke up to 6.
Yeah, I was
Totally.
thinking that too.
Could happen.
Especially
Yeah.
after drinking and a long night.
Or the cabbie swooped in on your action.
Yeah. There we go.
Hey, get it.
All right, man, we're going to play a song, come back, Call her and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thanks, guys.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Mark, I never officially asked you. Did you even ask Cece, the girl that you want us to call today, out on a second date?
Yeah, I did. I texted her a few more times and just never heard back.
Okay. Well, I know that you texted her like 17,000 times asking if she made it home okay after your date, but I didn't know if you officially said, hey, let's go out again, and you just haven't heard anything from her.
No, I have not heard. And yes, the asking her out was not the same time as those other texts.
Oh, okay.
Maybe for the first time ever, the second date is just going to be like, oh, I lost your phone number.
I highly doubt that. If you're just joining us for the second date update, Mark went out with this girl, Cece. They had a fun time, ended up going back to his place, making out a little bit. She left in a cab. He texted her like, hey, let me know you made it home okay. Didn't receive anything back until the next morning, and all he got was, yep, I made it home. And she won't respond to anything else. All right, man, you ready to give her a call?
I am.
Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Hey, is this Cece?
Yes.
Hi, Cece. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5. How are you?
I'm good.
What's going on?
Nothing, just on my lunch break.
Nice. Are you familiar with our show?
I've heard you a couple times, I guess.
You heard us a couple times, you guess.
Oh.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Why are you guys calling?
A listener emailed us and wanted us to contact you because you recently went on a date with him. Do you remember going out with Mark?
Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not interested. Thanks.
That's it?
Jeez.
You don't want to maybe talk more about why or anything else? You're just not into the guy?
No, honestly, I really need to go now anyway, so.
Wait. Cece, what did Mark do that was so bad that you can't even talk to us for just a second? Like I promise, we'll get you off the phone quickly if you have to go somewhere.
I mean, it's just kind of a long story.
Yeah, but it's a long story that everybody wants to hear. Okay, so we talked to Mark a little bit. He told us that you left his place, took a cab home, and he was texting you like, hey, let me know you made it home all right. And he texted you a bunch of times, finally got a response from you the next day that was like, yeah, I made it home. Could sort of tell that you were not exactly pumped about it, and then you won't respond to any of his other messages about going out again.
Yeah.
I mean, you initiated a makeout we even heard about.
Mm-hmm. My God. She told you that?
I know. We know a lot, Cece. We know a lot.
Oh, my God.
I was really hoping that maybe, you just lost your phone or you fell asleep early.
This is so embarrassing. Something kind of dramatic happened afterwards. It's just, I'm just not going to be able to keep seeing him.
Something dramatic happened afterward? Are you talking about him wondering where you're at and blowing your cell phone up? That's dramatic enough for me that would make me not want to.
I mean, as far as the text messages, that wasn't really his issue. It was more of that I just didn't know how to answer his text messages after the incident.
What?
What do you mean? Like,
he just said that he asked if you made it home okay.
Well, I just didn't know if I could really be in communication with him anymore.
What? Cece, what happened?
Well, so he called me a cab, and when I went down to the cab, I got to the bottom of the stairs of his apartment, and a girl was standing there and told me that she is his girlfriend. I don't know if that's true, if she just told me she had seen me at the restaurant with him. She knew I'd been in his apartment, to stay away from him, don't ever talk to him, and was basically holding me up against the wall. I mean, she wasn't actually touching me, but just kept moving me towards the wall. I just thought she was going to beat me at some point.
Wow.
And, yeah, it was pretty scary, and she ended it with, she just said, stay away from Mark. And I was terrified. I've never encountered anything like that in my life before. So I literally ran to the cab. And I mean, I don't know who that girl is. What if she is his girlfriend? But I mean,
yeah,
that's psycho.
No matter what,
That's
even
psycho.
if it isn't his girlfriend, he's got a crazy stalker. You don't really want to be messed around, and like you don't want to be in that situation.
It's worse if it's all in her head.
Wouldn't you be curious, Cece, to know if it is his girlfriend or if it's just like some crazy girl?
I mean, I don't know. If it is his girlfriend, then I don't want to talk to him. And if it isn't, and it's some crazy ex, I mean, I still don't want to talk to him because, I mean, maybe she's tracking his phone calls.
Weird.
Maybe she's tracking. I don't know. Like, how did she even know that we were out to eat? I don't know. I'm scared, and I just would rather.
You just told me in either situation you wouldn't want to talk to him.
Yeah.
Which is hard for me because he's actually on the other line, listening and wants to talk to you.
Oh my gosh.
I'm really sorry. I swear I had no idea about anything about this. This is crazy. It actually sounds really awful. I'm so sorry.
Do you have a girlfriend?
I don't have a girlfriend.
So then who's outside of your apartment confronting your dates claiming to be your girlfriend?
I'm sure it's this girl, Kim, that I went on a bunch of dates with and is totally crazy and has kind of cyber stalked me, but I had no idea it was to this extent. I mean, this is honestly, like, this is so crazy. Like, I'm so shocked by this.
I mean, I was the one who was shocked. We had a pretty good night. I walked downstairs, and I'm basically attacked, verbally assaulted by some girl. I mean, I don't understand how you couldn't know. I mean, how did she follow us to see where we went to eat? How did she know?
I swear, I've ended it with her at least 2 or 3 months ago. It was after just a couple of dates, and as I said, she cyberstalks me. I know that. Like, she's left weird messages on my Facebook. I had to block her from that, but I haven't seen her in months. So how she knows that we were on the date, the fact that she told you she saw us at the restaurant, and then when she waited outside my house, like, I'm so sorry. I have to figure out what to do about this.
Oh, come on. God, dude. This is BS. This is such... Cece, do you believe this dude?
What? What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? That's not his girlfriend, and he's not just making an elaborate lie to make up the fact that it really is his girlfriend?
That's true. I mean, if she knows where he lives, knows everything like that, it sounds like he went on a few dates at least with her, so...
Yeah, but think about this, though. If Mark's going to go do a second date update on the radio, he probably doesn't have a girlfriend.
Yeah, or he's probably just really dumb, Jubal.
Mark, are
you
the stupidest guy on the planet?
Honestly, I'm not really dumb, and I mean, I'm sitting here just like running through my brain, what if I was Cece, how would I think? And honestly, Cece, I can bring friends. You know, we have a mutual Facebook friend, you know?
Okay.
The fact that I went on like 4 or 5 dates with her, it doesn't mean that she was somebody I dated or that I date like crazy weirdos like
So, Mark, you can prove that this girl is not your girlfriend.
Absolutely.
Cece, what if Mark can prove that this girl is not his girlfriend?
This is just too much. Until I know that she is not your girlfriend and that she's like in jail or has a restraining order, or, I mean, dramatic, but I was terrified, so no.
Cece, if you go out with Mark again, we will pay for it. I will actually. Hey, we'll pay for it. I'll send you out.
$30 night's not worth me possibly being killed. No.
I've got some big friends. They can go along as bodyguards. Maybe we get a police escort. We got a lot of cops that listen to the show. They'll follow you guys around, make sure nobody messes with you. What do you think?
No way.
Mark can prove it to you.
He can prove that she's an ex, but that doesn't mean he can prove that she won't come and follow me to my house.
No kidding. I'm with you, Cece. When you see crazy, just go the other way.
I understand what you're saying. I got to figure this out anyway. Give me a chance to figure this out. I promise you that I will not contact you again unless I can figure out how to prevent this and what the hell's going on. I'm floored right now.
If Mark can get rid of the stalker, then can he have a date with you?
I think it's just time to move on. Thanks, Mark.
Damn it.
That's
Nothing.
Man. See, that's good.
All right, Mark, I'm sorry you did not get a second date.
Yeah, I got to go figure this out. This is awful.
But he does have one woman that wants him.
So I was going to say, yeah. Don't worry about it, though. Apparently you have a girlfriend and a whole life ahead of you to enjoy with her. So have fun with that, man.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The girl on the phone to do a second date update today met the guy that she wants to call at the grocery store.
I never think that actually happens.
Oh, it happens. I actually got a phone number at the grocery store not that long ago.
That's awesome.
And I didn't even have to talk to the girl. I was behind her in line at the checkout counter. And the checker asked her for her rewards card number. And as she gave her rewards card number to the checker, I took it down in my phone behind her.
Oh my God, that's so creepy.
So creepy, but it's effective, and it worked. I did try to text her later and got nothing in response, which I thought was very rude. But apparently, yeah, some guy came up to Chelsea in the grocery store and asked her for her number. Hey, Chelsea, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. So are you disappointed that he didn't do it like I did?
Yeah, that would have been surprisingly romantic.
Yeah, no
It
kidding,
is.
right?
Yep.
I think what's even more shocking about a guy asking you out in the grocery store is that you actually found him attractive.
Well, I know, right?
Yeah.
It was kind of amazing.
Why is that? Are all guys at grocery stores ugly or something?
No, just like the likelihood of you getting asked out at a grocery store is going to be by like some 50-year-old divorced dad that's kind of creepy. Like
Really?
that it's actually someone.
Where do you shop? Because I see like single dudes in the grocery store all the time.
All ages.
Well, yeah, but anytime, I mean, I get hit on in the grocery store all the time, but chances are it's just not going to be someone I'm interested in.
Yeah.
Like a creep who's coming up to you talking about how to test melons or something. Like, you want to let you know how these melons are ripe?
Okay, that's not unlike the conversation that me and this guy had.
What?
Really?
He did not pull a melon line on you.
It wasn't about melons. He brought up avocados and how he was having issues with them.
Completely different than what I was saying. You're right.
He was like riding the struggle bus about avocados. He was standing there with like two avocados in his hands, like looking back and forth and like not knowing how to tell if they were ripe. And I helped him with it.
I will say,
so he didn't approach you going, hey, you know how to squeeze these things properly? You actually saw him having trouble and helped him out.
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. And when did you guys actually exchange numbers and stuff?
Well, I sort of helped him with avocados and we laughed a little bit, and then I went away and kept grocery shopping. And then we ran into each other in a different part of the store.
Uh-huh.
And he said something really like, I still don't know about avocados. Like, it was horribly done, but very endearing, because it was clear he just wanted to talk more. So I was like, oh, I could help you with that anytime. I'm a much better flirt than he is.
I don't know why this is turning me on, but it is.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So you had, it just sounds like an awkward exchange that you guys had.
It was like charmingly awkward.
Okay.
It was like, okay, we're obviously attracted to each other, but don't know each other well enough to say anything.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about avocados.
Did he ask for your number then?
He did.
So tell us about your date when you guys actually went out, or was the whole date at the grocery store?
No, we just went on a coffee date. It was nice. He took me to this little, like, independent place I hadn't been before.
Uh-huh.
And I thought it went really well. We had a lot of, like, easy-flowing conversation. We both have, like, a few different weird jobs. Like, he works as a professional dog walker.
Dude, those guys are impressive.
And I work as a clown.
What?
You're a clown.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You currently work as a clown?
Yeah, I currently work as a clown. I mean, not, like, currently, like, this morning. I'm not dressed in clown clothes right now.
Oh, interesting.
That's cool.
Yeah, I've never met a clown before.
Yeah.
Did he think that was really cool?
Yeah, he thought it was fun. I told him some, like, funny stories about things that the kids say, and he's told me, like, silly things that his dogs have done. And
That sounds so boring.
Yeah.
I don't say.
It really does.
Sorry. I love kids and dogs. I'm just saying.
I wish I could have been there for your conversation.
yeah, it was great.
So you guys bonded over your jobs.
Yeah, our weird jobs.
Okay.
It was nice. It was really nice. And he was just, like, a good guy.
If everything went really well, why do you think he's not calling you back?
I'm not really sure. The only thing that I could really think of was that I said that I wasn't necessarily interested in getting married anytime soon. And I wonder if maybe he was like, that's like what he's on his mind, so we're just in different places.
How did you say it, though? Did you harp on it? Was the whole thing like, oh, God, and I'm not interested in getting married ever?
No. I wasn't like, my parents hate each other and left because they don't love me. I wasn't like weird about it. I was just like,
the reason I don't want to get married is because I had a bad example of love growing up.
right, yeah, like I wasn't like a crazy person. I was just like, I have a lot of things I want to do in my life before I settle down and get married.
Did he seem awkward after you said it?
At the time, I didn't think of him as being awkward, but looking back on it, I'm like, I said that, and then I don't know how he feels about it. Is that because he like quickly changed the subject or something? And I'm just not really exactly I don't quite have a handle on it.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's too bad. You might be overthinking that a bit. How many times have you tried to get a hold of him?
Twice. I texted him the day after our date, and he texted me back and was just like, oh, I'm really busy this weekend. And then I texted him the next week, and he didn't text me back at all.
Okay, so you haven't heard anything from him since that second text.
Mm-mm.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay. Thank you.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings, second date update.
Call now to win a $1,000 cash crate.
1-866-MOVE-925.
Chelsea is on the phone with us, and today she wants to call a guy named Greg. They met at the grocery store, bonded over some avocados, ended up going out for coffee, and now he's not calling her back, and she has no idea why. Chelsea, I have a really good idea for you, actually.
What is it?
I say you don't do the second date update, okay?
Why?
I think a better idea is to go back to that grocery store every single day and wait by the avocados. Just like pull up a chair next to the avocados until he comes up to buy some and ask him to explain himself in person.
That's a good idea. I
Yeah.
could be holding 2 avocados and weeping over them.
Exactly.
Everybody going into the store. Look, there's the sad avocado lady again.
Imagine his surprise when he walks up and sees you camped out by the avocados.
Yeah, guys love that.
He'll definitely go on another date with you then.
All right. Well, never mind. I'll see you guys later.
All right. I'm about to dial the phone number right now. Any last thoughts before we get him on the phone?
No, I don't think so. I'm ready.
All right. I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get your second date update.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Greg, please?
Speaking.
Hey, Greg, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Sorry, what's that?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show. How are you?
I'm okay. What's this about?
It's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update. Basically, if somebody goes out on a date and they get blown off, they email us and ask if we can get the other person on the phone to find out why. The girl that you went out with, her name is Chelsea.
Okay.
She told us a little bit about how you guys first met at the grocery store. She helped you with avocados, and then you asked for her number, and you guys went to coffee.
Yeah, that definitely happened.
Okay. Did you not like her? Because it sounds like from the tone of your voice right now, it sounds like you didn't really like Chelsea very much.
No. It's not that I didn't like her. Just a weird phone call to talk about the date.
Yeah, for sure. I get that. Can you tell us a little bit about it, though? She really wants to know why you're not calling her back.
I guess I could tell you guys about it.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. So she told us about your date and said that, in her opinion, everything went great, but she hasn't heard from you. Can you explain the date to me a little bit in your words?
Yeah, she was really nice, and the date was going really great until she basically just got a little weird. She said something, and I couldn't really shake it, and I feel bad, but yeah, it was just a little weird.
Was it about not wanting to get married anytime soon? Because she felt like that might be the issue.
Really? That's why she thought I didn't want to call her back?
Yeah, she thought maybe you were a guy that was like looking to find a wife right away or something, and that scared you off.
Oh my gosh. No, that was not what scared me away. I don't really even know how to say this. We were talking about our jobs and things that make us interesting, and I told her that I was a professional dog walker, and then she started saying things that made her interesting, and like, I work part-time as a clown. I work in the medical industry part-time. I'm a swinger, and I do calligraphy, and she kept going.
Slow down. What
Back
did
up
you
a little
just say?
bit.
No way.
No, that was my exact reaction. I was just so taken aback, and so I asked her, I was like, wait, you're talking about like swing dancing, right? And she said, no, you are thinking about the right thing. And then she just tried to keep going, and I could not drop it. It like completely changed.
Oh my God.
That's not something that you usually casually drop in a conversation. Like, yeah, I walk dogs, and then I have sex with lots of people, and then also...
She lumped it in with calligraphy, for God's sakes.
I couldn't even, I couldn't change the way I looked at her after that the rest of the date.
So you're not into dating swingers?
No, I mean, it's not something that I actively seek. I'm definitely looking for a long-term monogamous relationship, and I mean, she just said it so casually, it didn't seem like a big deal to her. I couldn't stop thinking about it. Like, what if I take her home to my parents, and she wants to sleep with my dad? You know, like...
I guess I've never thought about that before, yeah, but I guess if you're dating a swinger, you bring her home, some fun things, interesting things could happen.
It weirded me out, and I mean, she's a sweet girl, and I feel bad, but I just couldn't drop it after that.
That's understandable, Greg. Greg, I also need to tell you something.
What's that?
Chelsea is actually on the other line listening right now.
What?
Yeah. Chelsea, are you there?
Yep.
Chelsea.
How's it going, Chelsea?
I guess I'm just like, why didn't you say anything? We could have talked about it. You could have asked me questions. I would have been like, no, I'm not a psychopath who's going to try and sleep with your father.
I didn't know what kind of questions to ask you about that. You just said it so casually and nonchalant. Like, I've just never met a swinger before, and it totally shocked me.
Okay, first of all, you've definitely met one before. They just didn't tell you about it.
That's a very good point, Chelsea.
Yeah. And second of all, never having met someone doesn't mean that they're bad. You know, there's...
I didn't think of it as bad. I don't think you're a bad person. It's just honestly not the lifestyle that I'm into, and I'm sorry I wasn't upfront with you about that at the date.
Chelsea, do you always bring it up in that manner on first dates?
Not necessarily, but at the same time, I think it's better than, like, bringing it on somebody after going out for a while where they have all these assumptions.
Yeah, like you
I'd
guys
rather
are...
get it out of the way in the beginning and be honest, and then that way, if they do freak out, then I haven't gotten, like...
Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Until you guys are, like, a couple months in, you're like, okay, it's finally time to meet my friends. Oh, and by the way, you're going to have sex with all my friends, too.
Right. But again, you wouldn't have to, like...
It's just ignorance. I don't think any of us really understand the swinging lifestyle. I've never been a part of it. It's always interested me. I think it's really cool that you're willing to do that, but I don't know anything about it, so that's just what I assume.
I think what's surprising to me is that it didn't cross your mind that could be a potential reason why he's not calling you back.
Well, yeah, no, I guess it didn't, because he didn't really have a reaction to it. Like, I told him all that stuff, and he was like, oh, a clown, eh? Like...
That makes sense, then.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to focus on that because it made me totally uncomfortable. I didn't know what to say about it. I appreciate the fact that you said it on the first date, and but I couldn't let it go.
I mean, I think that the thing is that it's more about options than anything else. It's about the fact that you're not like, we have to do this and you have to sleep with these people, but you're like, okay, well, do we want to be monogamous right now? Sure. Do we want to swing right now? Sure. Do you want to go on a date with someone else right now? Sure. Like 20 years from now, when you're bored with the sex with your current partner, that doesn't mean you have to break up. It means you have other options.
Greg, I'm going to ask you a question, and I'm going to beg you to say yes to this, okay? Would you like to go on a second date with Chelsea? I will pay for it.
Jubal's like, I want to be there.
You know what? Honestly, like, maybe I could be a little more open-minded, and
of course,
I would like to go on a second date. Yes! I would.
Awesome.
I was really actually very surprised that you just said that.
Me too. Chelsea, are you cool with going out on another date with Greg? Maybe tell him a little bit more about your lifestyle so he can understand it more?
Sure, if only to help spread the gospel of consensual non-monogamy.
Consensual non-monogamy, I like that term.
It does have a nice ring to it.
All right, well, awesome. We'll send you guys out again.
Sweet.
All right, great.
I got this great restaurant you go to. You put your keys at the door in a bowl.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm going to start today's second date update by saying this is possibly the worst mistake we have ever heard of happening in a second date update.
Really?
And it didn't even happen on the date. But something terrible happened. Before I tell you what it is, first I want to introduce you to Anthony, who is on the phone with us right now. He wants us to call a girl named Shannon. Anthony, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm okay. Hey, guys.
I'm already nervous to talk to you.
I'm going to let you tell everybody what happened and the reason that you think you're not getting a call back in just a second. But first, why don't we talk a little bit about the girl that you want us to call? How did you meet Shannon?
Well, I met her at a house party. It's like she came with a group of friends that were friends with our friends.
Okay.
And, like, as soon as we got introduced, we just started talking, and like we're just basically paired up from the get-go.
So when did you guys go out? Or is that the night that you met and then you haven't talked to her since that night?
No. So we went. Well, she had to leave early from the party because she's taking classes at community college. So she's like, I have to go study for this class tomorrow. But I was like, okay, well, can we hang out again? And she was like, yeah, if you want to just meet me before my class. So it was like already like, let's hang out the next day.
Wait, that doesn't even sound like a date, though.
No, it was definitely a date. I mean, it wasn't like a long date. We just met for coffee for like half an hour. But
Okay.
I mean, that's what was so awesome about her is it was like there was like no play games type things. It was just like we immediately like each other. Like we want to hang out. We like a lot of the same things. She was just like so cool.
So you guys even discussed your feelings for each other already?
Yeah. I mean, I was like, I really like her. I think I maybe said that. But I mean, she was saying it too. It wasn't like, I mean, we were hitting it off.
It's a really efficient 30-minute date.
Yeah. You sound nervous, Anthony.
Yeah. I mean, I really like her. I just haven't like felt like that about a girl in a long time. She's just like very cool, very chill. Like, I mean, like it just seemed like it was going to be something serious.
I want to hear you tell everybody what happened and why you think you're not getting a call back.
Jubal says this with a smile on his face, which makes me so nervous.
It's understandable why you are a little anxious to do a second date update on this issue, because if I were in your shoes, I wouldn't even be trying to get a hold of her. I'm going to tell you that right now.
It's that
bad? Yeah, I think it's that bad.
Oh, sad.
All right, tell everybody what happened, man.
Okay, so the next day, I texted her, hey, do you want to hang out later on? And she says, I can't. I'm in school all day. How about tomorrow?
Okay.
So then I texted her back, oh, that's too bad. I was hoping to come to your class.
Mm-hmm.
And then I didn't hear back from her. So later that night, I look at my phone to be like, why isn't she text me back? And I realize my phone auto-corrected, I was hoping to come to your class.
Mm-hmm.
To, I was hoping to on your.
Oh my God!
No, it didn't.
Are we allowed to say that?
Autocorrect ever.
Did you immediately apologize? What'd you do?
Yeah. When I realized what I had done, I was horrified.
Yeah, you think?
Of course.
I mean, this was like several hours later. It was like at night, and I was like, why isn't she responding? So,
Yeah. Apparently she wasn't hoping the same thing you were hoping that night.
Oh, my gosh.
So after you realized it, how many times have you tried to let her know that it was an autocorrect thing?
Like 4. I mean, like I immediately was like panicked. So I texted her like, oh my god, autocorrect.
Anthony, I'm worried about what you're typing into your phone if that's what the autocorrect is.
I have stuff that comes up like that all the time on my phone, things that I text back and forth with friends. Now, it wouldn't be so bad if you would have texted autocorrect right away, but this was hours after you'd sent that text.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, it was like several hours later. It was like,
Could you imagine?
Like, why isn't she responding? So I looked, and then was like, oh my god, and then immediately was like, sorry.
I'm imagining her face when she read that text, just like, I'm texting with the guy that I met last night. It's so cool. Oh man, he's such a nice. Oh my god.
And Anthony, you swear you didn't do that on purpose and are now just trying to cover it up with an autocorrect excuse.
I swear I would never. Like, I mean, it was absolutely. I didn't realize it was like it's like the worst thing. I was totally panicked about it, and like now. She won't even like respond.
You're a forward guy, but I don't feel like you'd be that forward to just say that to her.
No.
I don't know. Dude, I don't know if I would believe a guy if he told me that he was just joking hours later. I would think, oh, I didn't respond, and now he wants to play it off like it was a joke.
Yeah,
if it was at night, it may be different. If it was like 1 a.m., it'd be different, though. In the middle of the day...
I don't know. I mean, the thing is, you didn't respond for like a little while after you sent that message. That's the thing that makes it look like you meant to do that. Have you been trying to call her?
Yeah, I've tried to call her, and she just, I mean, it just goes to voicemail. I left her a voicemail, but, like, now it's like, I don't want to be a stalker, but if, you know, that's why I want to do this. Second date update, because if you call from a different number, maybe she'll pick up.
Okay.
Oh, my gosh.
And then you can just explain yourself and see if she believes you. All right, man. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update.
All right.
All right, just hang on. Don't go texting anybody while you're on hold, all right?
92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Anthony. You know what I think about your situation?
What's that?
Now, you say that you texted this girl something and it autocorrected to something horribly wrong that you would not want to send to somebody. But I think you did it on purpose. Yeah, no. I think you're a pervert, Anthony.
No way.
And I appreciate that. I like that about you. That's why I'm hoping I can get you a second date. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Anthony is on the phone with us. Basically what happened is after they went out, they were texting back and forth. He asked her if she could hang out that day. She said she was in school. Anthony meant to text her, I was hoping I could come to your class. Mm-hmm. It autocorrected to, I was hoping I could on your
Why did you say it again? I don't want to hear it again.
Well, I gotta.
So bad
I have to explain to the listeners how horribly wrong things went for Anthony. He didn't realize that it autocorrected until a couple hours later because he put his phone in his pocket. Then has tried to explain since then that it was an autocorrect mistake. He's even tried to call her. She won't answer the phone. He's hoping that he can get through to her using our phone since it's a different number. Hopefully she can answer, and then you can see if she'll listen to you. Anthony, any final thoughts before I dial her phone number?
No, I'm really nervous. I really want this to work out. We have to convince her it was a misunderstanding, you know?
I think you've got this. I mean, you seem like a sincere guy, and you said that there was a true connection between you two. I mean, if there really was that sort of spark, I think that she'd believe you eventually.
If there was a real spark, she would have texted back.
Well,
yeah,
exactly.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
For sure. All right, Anthony, I'm going to call her right now, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this Shannon?
Yeah, this is Shannon.
Hey, Shannon, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Do you have a second to talk?
I'm sorry, who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio program.
Okay. What is this?
I'm calling you because I have a very important issue to talk to you about.
Okay.
You recently went out with one of our listeners, and you haven't been calling him back since your date. So he emailed us. He kind of wants to apologize. His name is Anthony.
Nope.
Oh, that was quick.
Shannon?
Just hear him out.
Shannon? Shannon? She hung up.
Oh, God. Dude, it can't.
Anthony, you there?
Yeah.
You want me to try back?
Yeah, I want to at least be able to explain.
I just mentioned your name, and she said nope and hung up.
She obviously thinks I meant to do that, and I didn't.
Here's what we're going to do, Anthony, okay? I'm going to try her back, but I'm not going to talk at the beginning of it. As soon as she answers, you try to talk to her. See if she'll stay on the phone with you. I mean,
okay.
I mentioned your name, and she was, like, gone in a second, but maybe you can get her to stay on. I don't know. You want to try it that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Be prepared to rapid apologize.
Yeah, dude, quick.
I'm sorry.
Okay. I'll do my best.
All right.
You got this, buddy.
Look, I hung up for a reason. I don't want to talk about this with you guys.
Shannon, this is Anthony. Don't hang up, okay? Don't hang up for 2 seconds.
What?
Can I just talk to you for 2 seconds? Just please don't hang up.
No, I know.
You're mad about the text, right? You're mad about the text message?
Yes,
it was a
I'm
total
mad about
accident.
the text.
You have to know that, right? Please believe me. It was a total accident. I would never do that. I would never say that.
You know what? No, I'm sorry. I don't buy.
No. Look, it was a really. I would never. I would never say I'm gonna on your. Like, that's ridiculous. I would never.
Oh my God! Don't even say it out
listen,
loud.
I wanted to. It was a total accident.
Look, you're grossing me out. I already had to live with staring at it on my phone for 3 hours.
It was a total accident. I didn't mean to. Like, please, will you just give me another shot? I would never do that on purpose. My phone auto-corrected it. I mean, we had a great time before that, right? We had a great time at the coffee shop. It seemed like we really like each other. I mean, like, I felt like this was going somewhere. I felt like this could work.
I mean, I thought we had a great time, and then imagine reading that from somebody and just being like, oh, he's just like every other douchebag, you know?
Hey, Shannon, I believe Anthony that it was a mistake. We talked to him for a little while.
Yeah. He was super nervous to call you.
The things that he said about you before we made this phone call, Shannon, were all positive. Nothing was. Normally we talk to dudes, and I'm the first one to admit this is the way I feel about a girl. Like every time they're like, "Oh man, she was hot." He didn't even say that about you. He just talked about how he liked talking to you and stuff. So I believe that he wouldn't be the type of dude to shoot out something of that magnitude in like your first few text exchanges.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that, but you have to put yourself in my shoes. I mean, I was completely shocked when I got that text.
Yeah,
and it
I
wasn't
think
like in the middle of the day. It was like at 9 o'clock at night, and then 3 hours later, at midnight, he tells me autocorrect. I mean, that's just booty call time.
Wait, I thought this was during the day that he texted you this.
No, this was nighttime.
Oh, all right.
No.
You know, okay, now, Shannon, I can understand you're thinking a little better because if it happened at noon, all right. Most guys are thinking about that at noon, but most guys are not saying it at noon. At 9 o'clock at night, there's a chance that somebody could say that.
Yeah.
And then your next text was at like midnight?
Yeah.
So,
Anthony, are you telling the truth?
I'm absolutely telling the truth. The only I didn't realize. I only looked at my phone later because I thought, why isn't she responding?
Yeah, but you never told us that this happened at night. It would be more understandable that she would be shocked by it, like if it was like 9 o'clock at night that you're trying to get with her now.
That's an important detail of the story you left out.
I don't know why it matters when I sent it. It's a text message. Like, I feel like I'm on trial here. Like, I'm
Anthony,
really like having to prove myself innocent of something I'm not guilty of. Like, I didn't do it on purpose. It was my phone.
You're not on trial, Anthony. If you did it on purpose and you told me you did it on purpose, I would still have your back. Because I think it's awesome. Shannon, do you believe, Anthony, that it was a mistake, though?
I mean, I don't know. I'm still recovering from this. I mean, but based on, the tone of his voice and what you guys have said.
Here, Anthony, how about this? Ask Shannon out on another date. See if she'll go out with you again. And then you can hear it from Anthony, and you can decide if he's hiding some sort of pervertedness.
Yeah. There's no chance of you auto-correcting this time.
Shannon, I'm really sorry. It was a total mistake. It was an accident. I'm a great guy, and I really like you. I would love to take you out again if you would give me another chance.
Oh, you got to say yes to that, Shannon. Come on.
But why does your phone already autocorrect to that?
That's what I'm saying, man.
That's a good point.
I don't know why. I have no idea. I promise it was an accident. Just give me one more chance, please. It's a total misunderstanding.
Shannon, I will pay for a second date if you'll go out and give Anthony another try.
Come on.
I just don't want this to happen again. So if we go out, you're not allowed to send me text.
A no text rule. All right, so
That seems fair.
you will go out with Anthony, give it another shot?
Yeah. Yes. And
Yes.
let's see what
Thank
happens.
you.
Yes.
Oh, look at that little lovebirds.
Congratulations, Anthony. You got your second date. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for helping.
Shannon, good luck with everything, okay?
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank
Hey,
you guys.
Shannon, I am going to send you a congratulatory text after this. No. There might be a few autocorrect.
No.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You ever go out on a date with someone and you're not sure why, but you just know that they hate you the whole time?
What?
Wow, no, I haven't.
No?
I feel like that's happened to you more than once, though.
Yeah, all the time. Even in like current relationships, it's
Yeah.
weird. We're just out and I'm like, I know that you hate me and I don't understand why. Well, Vic is on the phone for a second date update today, and he was in that situation. He went out with a girl that he met on Tinder, and he says it just seems like she didn't like him very much, but he liked her, and now he wants to call and try to get a second date. What's up, Vic?
Hey.
Oh, yeah, I get it. I understand why she didn't like you now.
No.
Totally makes sense.
You too, huh?
Yeah, me too. I'm sorry, man. I'm going to be on the phone with you for 3 seconds. So your email said that the girl you went out with just was cold to you the whole time?
Frigid, I think would be the word I would use.
Then why are you even calling us? Why would you want to go out with somebody that you didn't obviously connect with?
Well, I really liked her, and I just have to know if whatever I did is something that I do on dates, and if it's going to plague me, for the rest of my life.
I like how you're already blaming yourself for the whole thing. That's good.
Has this happened to you before?
Not exactly. I mean, I've dated online before, and either it goes well or it goes really poorly.
Okay.
So
And
there's
is
no
it
in between.
Yeah, and this one sort of felt like an in-between. It didn't seem like we had no chemistry. It just didn't seem like she liked me.
And was it the whole date that she didn't like you, or was there a turning point?
I would say about 12 minutes in.
Took you
So the whole date.
12 minutes for her not to like you. What did you guys do on your date?
We decided to go rock climbing.
Oh, that's ambitious. I assume you guys saw that you both were into that on Tinder?
Well, she's got a lot of pictures of her doing, like really athletic stuff, like playing volleyball at the beach. And, she seemed like she probably played sports in college. And it seemed like a fun thing for us to do. I'd gone like once or twice before, and she'd never gone. And so she said it sounded like fun.
Yeah, sounds like an awesome date.
Yeah, and so we went to the place, and they've got, they set you up, they give you a harness, and, teach you how to get hooked in and what to do. And we paid for 2 hours, thinking that, that we'd be good and tired.
Not knowing that 12 minutes in, she'd want it to be over.
Exactly. And so I looked over at her at one point, and she just had this look on her face like she was doing the last thing in the world she wanted to be doing.
Did it look, from the sounds of it, it looks like she wanted to push you off the fake rock wall that you were on.
Yeah, she just didn't seem like she was having it. So I said to her, look, maybe this isn't our thing. Forget the 2 hours. Like, I know an oyster shack a few miles down the road. Let's go there, and we'll switch the date up a little bit.
See, I feel like that is good self-awareness in a date.
There you go.
How did she respond?
She was relieved, it seemed like, at first, and she said, you know what, I think that'd be a great idea. I'm not really feeling this. So we got to the oyster shack, and we ordered drinks, and this conversation would, kind of start and stop. We'd find a thread, talk for a minute or so, and then it would sort of die. And then it was kind of up to me to start the next thread of conversation. It just seemed like she had something on her mind. There was something bothering her, and I didn't know what it was. It kind of felt like that throughout the night.
That sucks.
And by night, I mean 25 minutes, because she then tells me that she has a work presentation that she'd totally forgotten about, that she had to go prepare for, and I'm going like, this is weird. It's 5:30 on a Sunday, and...
Completely slipped my mind. I have the biggest presentation of my life tomorrow, and I don't know why I forgot. So I'm going to go handle that right now.
And theoretically, I would like to give her the benefit of the doubt, because, if she really did have a presentation the next day, then, maybe that was why she was not having fun rock climbing, maybe why she couldn't really hold a conversation together. So
that's true. She could have been preoccupied with trying to get ready for her thing and felt like she was kind of wasting time on a date at that moment.
Either that or I'm really unlikable.
That's so sad.
You seem
what
fine.
what did you like so much about her? Because she sounds like it was kind of a painful, awkward time with her.
She was gorgeous. She has these brown eyes that could pierce into your soul. And on Tinder, her profile, she says she's into old 80s horror movies, stuff I grew up on. It seemed like we were really going to hit it off. And when she was talking with me, she seemed really cool and interesting.
Those brief moments where she would respond to your comment or something.
Maybe she just wasn't attracted to you. And it's not to say that there's probably anything wrong with you, but maybe that was just it.
But we met on Tinder. So she has 4 pictures of what I look like.
Yeah, but how accurate are they?
They're all recent pictures that taken in the last year, so it looks like me. It's what I look like.
Okay, so it was definitely your personality that she did not like. Good, we got the looks out of the way, and we know that it goes deeper than that. It goes straight down to your soul. So let's figure it out. We'll play a song, come back, and then call her and get your second date update, all right?
All right, thank you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Vic is on the phone, and Vic is the most likable, unlikable person I've ever met in my life. I say that because Vic went out with a girl named Jessie that he met on Tinder. They went rock climbing and then went to go get some oysters, but he says the whole time it just seemed like she hated him. And he wants to know if he's doing something on dates that makes women dislike him. Also, he says he likes her too, but more than that, he just wants to know what's unlikable about Vic. Sounds like a sitcom, Vic.
Yeah, it does.
If this doesn't work out as a second date, we could just maybe write a show. What's unlikable about Vic? What do you think?
I don't know if my ego could handle that.
Oh, no, Vic. Vic, what if she does say something super harsh about you?
Then I will know, and I can change.
Sometimes you can't change the things people don't like about you, and you just have to find somebody who does like it. Okay, Vic?
Yeah, I don't know. She's really cool. I like her, and I hope she'll go out with me again.
Okay, well, let's get her on the phone and find out, first, why she seemed to have a horrible time, and second, if she'll do it all over again.
Sounds great.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Hello?
Can I speak to Jesse, please?
Hi, speaking.
Hey, Jesse, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, I don't know who that is.
We're a plumbing and contracting service. Just need to know if you need any work done in your neighborhood.
That'd be so amazing.
What are all those people in the background?
Hi, Jesse.
Yeah. Those are all people that work at Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, plumbing and contracting.
Why are we in the morning? Do we only plumb in the
We only
morning?
do it in the morning.
I'm sorry, I'm confused. I don't know what's going on.
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning is a radio show. And we're calling you today because we actually got an email from one of our listeners who wanted us to call you.
Okay.
His name is Vic.
Oh. All right.
That actually sounded kind of positive.
Okay, well, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. So Vic emailed us because he really liked you a lot and was hoping you guys would go out again. But since your date, you haven't talked to him.
I don't think that's going to happen.
You don't think going out with him again is going to happen?
No.
That's
What is
quick.
it? So Vic says it seems like you had a horrible time the entire time on your date. Like there was just something about him that you didn't like.
You know, it was a first date. It wasn't amazing, and it's not a big deal.
But it's a big deal to him because he liked you a lot.
Okay.
So can you tell us, like, why didn't you like him?
He said like 12 minutes into the date is when you started being cold towards him.
Oh, he gave me 12 minutes? That's funny. No, it was way before that.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
You didn't even like him for 12 whole minutes, huh?
Okay.
No.
How could he make you upset right away?
Well, for starters, he looked different than his pictures.
Really? He said all of his pictures were taken within the last year and looked just like him.
Oh, well, sure, but in his pictures, he was clean-shaven.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so he showed up sporting a beard or something, and you don't like facial hair.
No, I'd be fine with a beard. He didn't show up with a beard.
What did he show up with?
He had a Hitler mustache.
What?
Like a fake one that you get at a costume store?
No, like a real one growing out of his face. Like he grew it on purpose.
Was it like to try to be ironic and hipster? And...
You know, I don't care if he's trying to be ironic. No one should have that.
Yeah, I agree.
Except for Michael Jordan. For some reason, Michael Jordan can wear a Hitler stash, and it's okay. He's the only person in America that can do it. But Vic...
It helps if you're a multimillionaire basketball star, though. Like,
That's true. Vic obviously couldn't pull off the Hitler stash. He didn't tell us anything about that.
Well, maybe for him that's normal, but it just doesn't work for me.
But the thing is, okay, I can get where the mustache was a turnoff for sure, but that is something that can be easily changed.
I guess, but it just gave me this bad first impression, like I'm climbing up this rock wall and I look next to me and there's Hitler. Like,
yeah.
No wonder you hated him.
I could see how that'd be a little disturbing.
Yeah, disturbing is a good word for it.
Did you ask him about it at all? I mean, I don't know
No,
how you
I
ask
just,
somebody.
You know, it's a first date. I don't need to ask about it. But then it just got worse. Like,
How does it get worse than Hitler?
Yeah.
literally worse than Hitler. He kept, like, staring me down and being like, are you having a good time? Are you having fun? And I'd be like, well, I'm trying to figure out how to climb this rock wall. You know, I've never done that before. And I'm trying to figure out this difficult thing. And he's like, you're not smiling. I don't think you're having a good time. I'm like, well, I'm trying to.
It's like you were actually on a date with Hitler. You will have fun.
Have fun. You will have more fun. You're not having enough fun. Come on, man.
So I can't believe that you left the gym and then went and got drinks with him.
I thought maybe alcohol might calm him down a little. I was wrong. I shouldn't have gone to the second location with Hitler. I'm not going to do that again.
What happened then?
Oh, just more of the same. He's staring me down. Are you having fun? You don't look like you're having fun.
Now I picture him doing it and like his bangs falling in his face and him like angrily getting him out of his face like, oh, are you having fun? Just shouting at you the whole time.
That's pretty much what it felt like. It was just so weird.
Yeah.
Not to get weirder on you, Jesse, but Vic is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Wait, seriously?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
So you didn't have a presentation.
No, you know what? I didn't have a presentation.
That's the first thing he
Yeah,
says.
I mean,
Jesse
I would
got
know
out
that-
of the date by saying that she had a work presentation, and that's what you're focusing on, Vic?
Well, that was a little rude to lie to somebody. I mean, you can just tell them the truth.
No, Vic, why do you have a Hitler stash, man?
Yeah.
That's how my mustache grows. I don't have like a full mustache, so it's kind of like a more abridged.
You're trying to get sympathy because your mustache doesn't grow full? Then don't have a mustache.
I do not think it looks like a Hitler stash. I've watched hours and hours of Hitler's speeches, and I do not.
Whoa.
I hope you mean like in documentaries and not just for your own research.
Yeah, no, I was a history major in college.
Okay,
it's getting way worse.
Start with that
my
next
God.
time.
No, I mean, I've seen a lot of videos of Hitler, about Hitler, and I don't.
Whoa, why have you seen a lot of videos about Hitler? Like,
Jesse, didn't you hear me? I mean, I was a history major. I didn't go out of my way to watch Hitler videos, but I don't look like
okay.
that. Look, I think it looks good. I get that you don't think it looks good. I guess I have to ask some people that I'm close to and get a consensus.
Look, even if you don't look like Hitler, which is fine, that's what you think, it's still really rude and strange to spend the entire date asking me if I'm having fun yet and being mad at me for not having enough fun. You know, maybe if I did like you, I would have been having fun.
I just don't understand. How is it rude to ask someone if they're having fun? I just thought that's what people do. Are you having fun? I'm having fun.
No, I'm not having fun. I'm not having fun now, and I wasn't having fun then.
Why aren't you smiling? Are you having fun? Why do you look like...
I'm smiling because I'm not having fun, because you keep asking me if I'm having fun. That's why.
So what can we do to make sure that you're having fun? That's why I'm asking you.
I could go do something else.
Problem solver, Vic. Hey, Jesse, would you like to see if you could have fun with Vic and go on a second date with him? We will pay
You know
for
what,
it.
Jubal, no. Please,
What?
I have heard enough. I do not want to go on another date with the Ice Queen.
Whoa! Ice Queen.
Oh, well, I guess I won't be having any fun at all, will I?
I've yet to see you have any fun, so...
Am I done now? Do I have to keep talking to you guys? Can I hang up?
Yeah, Jesse, that's fine. You can go. Thank you for your time.
Yep, thanks.
Yeah. Vic,
That was intense.
That was a little rough.
sorry you didn't get a second date, man.
No, I'm even happier that I called now.
Really? You know now.
No, you need to shave that mustache off is what you need to do, Vic.
I think you really have the wrong idea of what this mustache looks like.
No.
It's very professional. I can go out into the world. I think that if I was walking around with a mustache that looked like Hitler, one person other than the crabbiest person I've ever met.
Well, and you think that she probably would have liked it. Like, with her attitude, she would have been like, sweet.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, I don't care if that guy looks like Hitler. He sounded nice to me.
Really? I mean, but think about when you're getting intimate.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
I mean, I understand. If you missed today's second date update, we're talking about Vic, who wanted to call this girl named Jessie. They went out on a date, and she seemed instantly cold right away, and he wanted to know what he's doing wrong on dates or if he did something wrong just in that specific situation. And we got her on the phone and found out that she didn't really like him because he had a, quote, Hitler mustache right away. And then the whole time just like kept asking her if she was having fun because it was clear that she wasn't having fun, and that just kind of annoyed her. He says that he doesn't have one. He's just trying to grow his mustache out, and it grows in kind of weird or something. And nobody's ever told him that but her. So we don't know. We don't have a picture of him to say if he does have a Hitler stash or not.
I feel like it's such a distinguishable feature.
I think
Like, there's
you'd
no
know.
like gray area for that.
You can't make eye contact. You just make stash contact.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. I don't know if he does
Okay.
or not. We'll try to get a picture of him and see if we
Okay,
can
that's the
find
most
out.
important piece.
He sends us a picture. It's black and white, and it looks like exactly like Hitler from there. Wait a second.
He's got slick back hair.
Yeah, hold on a minute.
Why is he wearing a uniform?
Yeah. Either way, they decided not to go out again. As a matter of fact, they'll probably never talk again because it didn't sound like they liked each other at all at the end of that phone call. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Yes.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The dating world is a lot like playing a video game. Unless you have a cheat code, you're probably going to lose.
Wow. That's depressing.
You're going to spend hours and hours and hours in front of a game machine, pumping quarters into it and just watching it take and take and take.
Preach, brother.
And take everything that you have until you lose and walk away. And before you know it, you spent 4 years of your life trying to win this video game. It doesn't care one bit about you. And then you go back the next day and somebody else is there pressing its buttons.
Wow, that just got really
Enough about me.
depressing.
We're talking about Ronald, who's on the phone right now to do a second date update. And apparently he actually went on a date to a video game arcade, and that's why I bring it up.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Ronald, how are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Wow, Ronald, I thought you were just a really, really sad man about the state of dating right now.
Yeah, that's kind of his issue. That's completely different than what I experienced.
Okay, good. There is hope out there for some people.
That's a Jubal flashback.
Yeah.
Yeah. So your email said that you went out with a girl to a video game arcade. Before we get into that, how did you meet her?
I actually met her on a new dating application I was trying out. Friend told me about it.
A dating application.
Fancy.
Well, you guys would probably know it as an app. App is short for applications.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So, all right, so you met her on this dating application. Did you guys talk a bunch before you went out, or did you just kind of meet and then go out?
We seemed to hit it off pretty good through the text. So, yeah, we went ahead and decided to meet up at an old school arcade venue. So we went in there and played some old school games like, Asteroids, and they had all the ones. It was really fun. It was a really cool place.
Did you allow her to win, or did you destroy her?
Well, actually, I'm a little bit competitive, but, I didn't want to, freak her out or anything. So, yeah, I kind of let her win a little bit, but I don't know, it just started, eating away at me just slowly as the points were rising. I was just like, oh, my God, this is terrible. I was like, I just felt like such a loser.
What? Okay, wait, slow down. One, why would you feel like a loser for not winning a video game?
I don't know, because I was looking around and everybody was, playing, and it was like the heavy competition thing started creeping in. There was a lot of couples there, and, most of the time the guy was winning. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm like the only loser here that's losing to a female here.
So you actually, you were taking it seriously that you were losing. By the way, I guarantee none of those people were watching you if you felt like they were watching you.
You weren't there, man. They were absolutely watching me. They kept glancing over and kind of gesturing to each other. I saw one lady kind of nudge her boyfriend like, oh my God, look at this. It's embarrassing.
You sound like an intense man.
Yeah, I'm definitely a little intense. I guess she thought so, too.
She thought so? Did she comment on it?
Yeah, she made a little comment. We were playing Pac-Man, and I'd almost tied us up, and I guess the controller kind of got stuck or something, and I couldn't swerve around a corner, and I got eaten. And in a momentary loss of judgment, I kicked the machine pretty hard.
Oh, dude!
What?
So you're freaking out on the machine. That's awesome.
I'll kill you.
Not only that, but it sounds like every time you're losing, you have something else to blame besides, I don't know, your own lack of skills.
No, the controller stuck. It wasn't my fault at all. It was one of those old school arcade games. The kids have been beating up on that machine all day.
Yeah, people. So the thing is, people kick those things, and then they get ruined.
Whatever, it wasn't that big a deal. I mean, it happened. She didn't seem absolutely freaked out by it.
Absolutely freaked out.
But the manager of the store actually was a little upset. He actually walked over and kind of scolded me like a little kid, which is a little embarrassing.
Oh, really?
So wait, you went out to an arcade where you proceeded to get beat and then took it out on a machine, and you're wondering why this woman isn't calling you back?
Well, yeah, but I mean, hold on. It gets better. Trust me. It's going to get better. So,
Better in a good way, or better like you ruin this date even more?
No. It was a good turnaround.
Okay, what happened?
So, we're sitting there playing, and she kind of laughed about the manager. Seemed to, kind of turn her on a little bit,
Oh, bad boy, huh?
Yeah.
Give her the bad boy thing, and I just played it off like whatever.
Yeah.
And, so next thing I know, we're actually behind one of the pinball machines making out.
Whoa.
Wait, what?
What?
Wow.
She made out with you behind a pinball machine?
Yeah, I guess it got her a little hot, just kind of being the defiant, rebellious type.
That'll happen, man. You know what I mean? When you say, screw the system, I'm going to kick this game if I want to. Who made the move to make out? You or her?
Well, I made the first move, duh. I mean, I'm a pretty badass guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Wow.
I don't go out too often, so, when I do, I go for the kill.
it. Okay.
We lock lips, the next thing you know, we're just all up and down each other's throats. So.
Wow. I really really misjudged this whole story.
Nice make out in the arcade.
I'll let you know.
How did the date end after your romance in the arcade?
It ended pretty good, actually, on a good note, because the manager actually saw us again. He walked by to change out the quarters or whatever in a machine, and he saw us making out. And then he came up and told us that we had to get out of there. And I was like, this place anyway. So I grabbed her hand and walked out the front door.
So he kicked you out because he saw you making out?
Right.
But you were making out in an arcade in midday.
I know, pretty badass, huh?
I think so, Ronald. Well, why do you think she's not calling you back then if you guys had such a hot, steamy romance in the arcade?
Well, we got back to my place, and, the whole time we were pretty much, a lot of physical contact. It felt like...
Wow, it's still going. I thought you were done after the arcade.
No, I wasn't about to let the date end. I took it back to my place.
Oh,
Wow. Right.
Wow.
I misjudged you completely at the beginning of this call.
I don't know what's happening.
So what happened back at your place then?
We pretty much picked up where we left off at the arcade, on a horizontal level.
You guys hooked up?
We didn't go all the way, but, we messed around quite a bit, and then at one point she just totally stopped on me, and I was kind of sitting there like, okay, got us all hot and bothered here, and then she's wanting to take off. I didn't quite understand, everything seemed like it was going really good. She was turned on. I don't know what it was.
Yeah? Well, sometimes when a girl's around a guy like you, they can't trust themselves, so they got to get out of the situation,
That's what I'm talking about.
So maybe that was it. How many times have you tried to get a hold of her since she left your place?
Quite a few times. I tried through the dating app twice, and, I let a couple days go by. I just started to call her cell phone number and still didn't get any answer.
Okay.
And do you want to date her, or do you just want to finish what you guys started?
Yeah, definitely.
Which
one? Definitely what?
Well, both preferably.
Yeah,
okay. All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
I appreciate it much.
Yeah, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Ronald is on the phone. And this isn't your grandma's Ronald. No, this Ronald is a certified badass. Kicking computer games and taking names. No respect for authority whatsoever. That's the Ronald we know. If you were just listening, we talked to Ronald about his first date with a girl named Julia. They went out, they went to an arcade. He got in trouble because he kicked one of the video games there, and the manager said, hey, don't kick our video games. And then he got up from that video game with his date and then pushed her against a pinball machine. They started making out, and then they got kicked out of the arcade for making out. But it didn't stop there. They went back to his house and even made out a little bit more on his bed before she just couldn't take anymore and had to leave. All right, Ronald, are you ready to give her a call and find out why she would stop the action?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I'm not even going to guess on this one because I thought for sure it was because you were kind of a lunatic when it came to video games and she didn't like you, but she ended up back at your place. So I know nothing.
I know how to bring them home. What can I say?
Yeah, apparently you do, sir.
That's right, Ronald. Let's do this. Let's see why she wouldn't be calling you back, big dog.
I know you're just joking, but real life, I'm kind of a badass.
Okay.
I know. I'm not saying that you're not, Ronald. I just think that should be your theme song. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to dial her phone number.
Dial her up. Let's quit around. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Okay. Ronald means business.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is Julia there?
Hi, this is she.
Hey, Julia, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to know why I'm calling you?
I would love to know.
I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with a guy, and he emailed us seeing if we could get you on the phone.
Uh-oh.
Have you been on a lot of dates recently?
No, not too many. I mean, I feel like I do maybe 2 per week. I try not to overwhelm myself.
Okay. Well, this one was with a guy named Ronald, and you went to an arcade.
Yes.
All right.
I
So
definitely remember that one.
you remember your date with Ronald?
how I do.
All right. Well, Ronald emailed us because he thought you guys had a great time, but he says that you're not getting back to him, and he'd like to go out with you again. So he asked if we could maybe get you on the phone and find out what went wrong. He told us that the date went awesome. He even told us that you guys were making out and stuff, so it's kind of confusing.
Wow, that's private.
Yeah, but you know how Ronald is. Not a whole lot's private with Ronald, I feel like.
Oh, my gosh.
But you liked him, right? Like, you were into the date, obviously.
I mean, he had this whole, like, tough guy facade going, and in a way I appreciated it because I thought, oh, like, he's trying to impress me, you know? I thought that was kind of cool.
Do you mean him getting kicked out of an arcade for kicking a machine and then making out with you?
Whoa, he told you guys everything.
Yeah, he did. You liked that, though.
That part, yes.
Really? It didn't make you feel like you were in junior high all over again and dating some teenager?
No, it felt, I don't know, it felt really risky and, like, fun and thrilling. So I thought, yeah, I'll go with it. It was fun.
Okay, so you enjoyed making out with him there, and did you enjoy the makeout session when you went back to his place?
Wait, why are you asking me? It sounds like he told you everything already.
He pretty much did. But the reason that we're confused is you were making out with him, and then you stopped and left.
Yeah, he had no idea, like it was out of the blue.
So we're wondering why you don't want to go out with him again if you were, like, all into it.
Well, what he did was out of the blue.
What did he do?
It's really embarrassing for him, not me.
Okay.
I don't want to say it on the radio.
No, I definitely think you should.
If it's embarrassing for him, he's the one that set up this whole phone call. Like, he's the one that's putting your business out on the radio. So we've already talked to him, and he says he doesn't care. He just wants to know why you won't call him back.
Well, if you must know,
yes.
we were, we were really into it. Like, we were making out. It was good. It was fine. And then all of a sudden, he was touching my boobs, and he honked it and said, "Woohoo!"
Wait, what? Did you just say he honked your boob?
Yeah, only one of them. He honked my left boob and said, "Woohoo!"
Did he? Wait.
Was he trying to be funny?
I don't know. It's almost like he didn't even know he did it. He didn't acknowledge it.
He didn't call attention to the fact that he said woohoo.
No, and I mean so I stopped because I thought, okay, he's throwing in a joke while we're getting hot and heavy, which I think is lame. But I was like, whatever. He's just trying to be funny. It's okay. But he definitely was not joking, and just continued. Like, he didn't miss a beat. Like, I don't know if he knew he did it.
But it's like, I mean, to be kind of on his side, he has one bad moment in a long, sounds like, makeout session. You couldn't get past a little boob honk?
I mean, a honk is one thing, but going woohoo along with it, that just kind of put me over.
I could see how that would kill the mood. That would have been followed up by a yippee if you'd have let him do other things, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, okay, he's got like a list of these little celebratory chants that he does. I don't want to stick around for the night.
Okay, so that's when you stopped and took off?
Right.
Oh, the bad boy wasn't so bad anymore.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you tell him that was a turnoff to you?
Because he seemed so oblivious to it, but I thought, let me just run now.
Yeah, why waste the time and have a conversation?
Yeah. I mean, for me, it was like, this is the first date. I'm just going to stop now and then never talk to him again.
Okay, well, I do have bad news for you then, because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to have at least one more conversation with you.
Whoa, what?
Yeah. Ronald, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm sorry you had to hear that.
Yeah, but you're exaggerating a little bit. I mean, I grabbed it, but I didn't say woo-hoo. The most I said was woo.
It doesn't matter if you said woo or woo-hoo. It's just strange to hear those noises while we're in the middle of something like that. This isn't a sport where you're going to win something.
So what? I like to spice things up. It was my natural reaction, I was going for it.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I kind of agree with Ronald.
Really?
Yeah, like, I don't know, it takes a while for two people to learn their likes and dislikes in the romantic sense, and I don't think you gave him a shot. You don't like one thing and you turn him down?
I mean, maybe we're just different. If you would have had Ronald making out with you, honk your boob, yell woohoo, would you have gone on a second date with him?
There's a lot of reasons that I wouldn't have gone out with Ronald to begin with. But if I got to a point where he's honking my boob and I didn't like it, I mean, I would have told him and we probably would have continued making out. I don't know.
If he said woohoo in the middle of, yeah, right.
That's an excited thing. It's not like he was disappointed.
Yeah, but he sounds like a Simpsons character.
You know, like you guys are making fun of it, but she was into it at the time. You know, she was moaning like. So yeah, I went for it.
That wasn't moaning. That was me trying to hold back my vomit.
Okay.
Whatever. You know you liked it.
Chemistry is
All
good
right.
here.
Well, Julia, I would love to ask you this question. Would you like to go out on a second date with Ronald? We will pay for it.
I'm going to go with no.
Oh,
No?
that's so weird.
Really? Maybe you grab your butt and get a Zoiks out of the whole deal.
Oh, gosh. Definitely not. I really don't want to feel like I'm on an episode of Mickey Mouse.
All right. Well, thank you for talking to us and being honest with us about your date. I appreciate that, Julia.
Sure, thank you.
You're welcome. And Ronald, I'm sorry. No second date for you.
That's all right. I can honk on somebody else.
Oh, wow.
All right. Get after it then, Ronnie.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm going to text in at 78592 that says, I'm definitely over my quota today for hearing the term honk my boob. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Ronnie as I like to call him, is a badass.
Yeah, he is.
And he wanted to call a girl named Julia who wasn't calling him back after their date. They went to an arcade and Ronald talked about how cool he was when he got upset at playing Pac-Man and then kicked the machine. And the owner of the place came over and said, hey, please don't do that. And then he was like, dude, I was just showing her that I didn't care about anything. I don't care about authority. And then he pushed her up against the machine and started making out with her, which she liked. Yeah. And then they got kicked out of the place, basically. And he was like, dude, she was totally into me because I'm a badass. Well, it turns out she wasn't calling him back because when they got back to his place, they were messing around a little bit. And then he got to second base, and he honked her boob, and then went, woo, woo. Like, actually said woohoo, and that turned her off. Then she left and decided she doesn't want to see him again.
It all sounds like a story from junior high, from the arcade game, like
I'm surprised you didn't just
Rebel to the boob honk.
Yeah.
I still can't believe that was the thing that pushed her over. Like, there were so many things prior to that could have done the job.
Right? As soon as he starts to, like, get angry at a video game and start beating the crap out of it, you're like, all right, this guy is a little weird.
Red flag.
Somebody texted in at 78592 and said, thanks to Ronald, I have a new signature move whenever I touch a girl's boob.
Woo! Yeah, I think that it didn't work out for him. So you may want to take that into consideration before you pick it up as your signature move.
Somebody else said, I dated a guy who honked my boobs all the time like that.
I had one
And now we're
girlfriend-
getting married in 3 weeks.
Really?
So it also could work out for you.
You know?
It just depends on what you're into.
Yeah.
Remember,
Honking.
if
There's
you want
something for everybody.
to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back. Somebody said, I just honked my girl's boobs because we're listening to you guys right now. Yeah. If you're with your girlfriend right now, just reach over. If you're carpooling to work or whatever, just honk her boob.
Or vice versa, girls. Reach
Honk
over
him
to
back.
your man,
There's a
honk
place
him.
you can honk too. Why not everybody do that in traffic right now? Honk each other.
Hey, and if you're by yourself or you're in carpool,
Honk yourself.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, no way to get closer to your your coworkers than to
Honk each other and then honk the horn to let the people next to you know that you're honking each other. Everybody just get one big good honking on a part of your friend's body right now.
I love a
to
good
celebrate.
honk fest. No. Yeah, man.
All right, speaking of a honk fest.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
For today's second date update, Ember is on the phone, and she sent us an email saying that she looked past a deal breaker because she liked the dude that she went out with so much, but now he's not calling her back.
Uh-oh.
Proof that you shouldn't look past your deal breakers. Like, my deal breaker, if I go out with a woman and she has, like, a family, like a healthy family dynamic. Deal breaker for me.
Yeah, gosh.
Yep.
Who wants functional families and no daddy issues? Ick.
Huge red flag
Yeah.
for me. Listen, Ember said she looked past the deal breaker. We'll find out what that is in a second. But first, Ember, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm just on the edge of my seat waiting to find out maybe what happened with this date. But I'm good. I'm doing good.
Well, slide all the way back into your seat because sometimes these phone calls can take a long time. I want you to be comfortable.
Okay, I'll relax. I'll try.
Okay.
I want to give you a cramp.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about your date.
So I met the guy on a dating app. I kind of just recently started doing the dating app thing. I wasn't meeting guys as naturally anymore. So
Okay. I always think it's funny when people sound like so embarrassed by that.
It's so normal now.
But the majority of people do it. It's a normal thing.
Yeah.
I have friends who do it, and they've met guys they're really into that way.
Right.
So I thought I might as well try.
Okay.
So the guy's name on the app is Sparky. I thought it was kind of cute. Ember and Sparky, like.
wow.
I love it.
Ember.
Man.
I mean,
Just think of all the flame play on words you could have at your wedding if you guys got married.
I like how you're picking guys online too. Like his name sounds cute.
Well, I'm all about the wordplay. Not gonna lie. Yeah. So.
All right. So you matched with the guy based on name alone.
Well, not completely, but it was kind of what caught my attention initially.
All right. And your email said that you looked past the deal breaker. Why was the date so good that you were able to look past whatever your deal breaker is?
Well, let me tell you, the rundown of the date first. So we went for swing dance lessons.
Oh, fun!
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he decided on that, and I thought that was kind of cool. And
Dude, that's already a great idea. I already like Sparky. Way to go, Sparky.
And that could go really poorly if you meet some dude online. He's like, hey, I want to go swinging with you. It's, there's two things that could happen from that, and it seems like you got the best result.
Or not.
Yeah, or not, depending on your preference. I don't know.
No, I definitely got the result I wanted with the swing dancing.
Okay, good.
So how were the classes?
Well, we both weren't that adept at it, but he was trying really hard to get the steps down, and I thought it was really cute that he was putting such an effort forth.
Right. So you're having fun.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Good.
And after that, we went to get dinner.
Uh-huh.
And that's when the deal breaker issue came up.
Uh-oh.
I called him Sparky, and he was like, well, actually, that's not my real name.
And you're like, yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that.
So he was like, actually, my real name is Ryan. And okay, perfectly good name, but unfortunately, my ex's name is Brian.
Oh, okay. A little too similar for you.
Yeah, we ended on real bad terms.
So wait, that's your deal breaker, is that you won't date anyone with a name similar to Brian?
Well, I didn't realize it was a deal breaker until that came up. And then, it just kind of reminds me of Brian. Like, it's only one letter off. My friends might get confused and, make jokes about it. And I don't even want to think about that past,
So wait, did you tell him that after he said that his name was Ryan?
Well, no, because I had a good time and I liked the guy. And I didn't want to be a weirdo and be like, oh, well, my ex had a very similar name, just so you know, and I hope that's okay with you.
Okay, good. I'm glad you did not say that.
Yeah, and go into great detail about how bad your breakup was with your ex. A lot of people like hearing that on a first date, so it's probably good you didn't go that route.
Yeah, I didn't want to go into detail or even bring up any ex, because obviously that's not cool, so I was willing to overlook it.
So how did the date end after the name thing?
He gave me a hug. I totally forgot about the Ryan Brian thing for the rest of the time we were together. Good. I have real issues when it comes to this.
Yeah. When he said his name, you had a look of disgust, and you actually went, blech.
I hate you.
Right. My face tends to give away my emotions sometimes more than I'd like it to. So
Maybe it was taking a little too long to order, and you stood up and you were like, you never know what you want when we get here. You're always changing your mind, Brian. This is another problem with you.
Right. Maybe the PTSD kicked in. I don't know.
Okay, well, we'll find out. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Deal breakers are kind of a funny subject when you talk about dating. Brooke, do you have any deal breakers?
No, I was always pretty open.
So basically, if a guy wouldn't sleep with you, the guy wouldn't sleep with you, that's a deal breaker?
Yeah, I dated guys with missing front teeth, ones that lived in their car. I mean, hey, I was willing to look past really anything.
Literally.
Yeah.
Very accepting.
I would not say that it's a good thing, but it was my thing.
People tend to be a little bit more particular, like Ember, who's on the phone for a second date update right now, and she was willing to look past a deal breaker to try to get another date with the dude we're about to call. Just to remind everybody, Ember went out with a guy named Sparky. That's his nickname. She didn't know that his real name is actually Ryan, and it's really close to her ex-boyfriend's name, Brian. And that was the deal breaker. She felt really uncomfortable about that, but she was still like, whatever, I'm going to still try to go out with this guy. And now he's not calling her back.
Amber, when we were talking earlier, I didn't hear, what do you like so much about Ryan? Like, why were you willing to look past this deal breaker?
We just got along. He seemed smart. We had great conversation, and I just thought there was a spark. Like, I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, you were giddy, is what you were saying.
I liked him. Like, I was into it. Not gonna
Until
lie.
he reminded you of your ex. And then...
But it was just a name, nothing beyond that.
Yeah.
So,
Well, we'll give him a call right now and see if we can figure out why he's not calling you back. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Ryan?
This is Ryan.
Ryan, how are you, man? My name is Jubal from a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What is that?
The radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's the show where we do fun and wacky calls. I don't know if you've heard it before.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess I've heard of you guys.
Okay, cool. Have you heard any of the fun and wacky calls we do? Because that's kind of what we're known for, fun and wacky calls. So this is one of them.
God, that sounds so lame when you describe it like that.
I mean, is it going to be fun or is it going to be wacky?
Who knows? Maybe both.
What's going on? I don't really get why everyone's laughing.
I can understand that. It probably makes no sense to you at all. Well, we do a segment on our show called The Second Date Update, and you went out on a date with a woman named Ember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ember.
And Ember emailed us because she said she liked going out with you, but she hasn't heard back, so she's wondering if she did something wrong.
I don't know if I should talk about that.
Can you at least tell us whether or not you had a good time on your date with Ember? I mean, that's not really that personal.
Yeah, I guess we had an okay time.
Oh, what a sell.
Sounds
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah,
Man.
that sounds like you were miserable the entire date, were you?
I wasn't miserable. I guess I was just kind of confused.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. Ember emailed us because she's willing to hear whatever you have to say. She wants to know.
She said that she wants to know the reason.
Yeah.
She's actually the one that's confused. She thought you guys had a fantastic time.
So can you just tell us what you were confused about? Like, if it's not embarrassing about you.
Okay. I mean, I show up and she's all orange.
Orange?
Orange?
Like the color?
Yeah, like the color.
Like a bad spray tan or something?
I mean, amongst other things, yeah. Like her skin was orange, her hair was orange, and all her clothes were orange.
Her hair was even orange?
What?
Yeah.
So wait, is that different from what her profile pic was on her dating account?
Well, I mean, she had like orange hair in her picture, but like I couldn't see her clothes. Like her clothes weren't orange, you know?
Okay, but so she has orange hair and then she decided to wear orange on your date.
Yeah. She wore
a maniac. Ryan. I don't even know how you felt safe.
I mean, it's not that bad. It's just strange that like everything's orange, you know?
So wait, literally orange, the color orange is the reason that you don't want to go out with her again?
Yeah, and it wasn't just that she was wearing all orange. She ordered orange food for dinner.
What?
What do you mean?
What kind of orange food?
I mean, like she ordered carrots. Like we went out to dinner, she ordered carrots.
Okay, so she likes carrots. What else?
Okay, so she ordered carrots, then she ordered butternut squash soup.
Oh, that's particular.
Yeah, that's very particular and
Which,
very
I mean,
orange.
those are both like apples. That's not a meal. She ordered like 2 apps. That's not even, you know.
Which is a crime in and of itself. Like, get an entree for God's sakes.
Yeah, I mean, it's clear she's going out of her way to order orange food.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And she never brought up her obsession with orange.
No, she just just like went on like she was dressed like a normal person and like didn't have orange hair and orange skin and acted normal.
Are you curious at all why the orange?
I mean, yeah, like obviously I wanted to know, but like I couldn't ask her. It's like a rude thing to ask on a date. It's like, hey, why are you all orange? You know?
Yeah, I guess that is kind of rude.
Yeah.
But I know how we can figure it out because she is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you right now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, probably on an orange phone. I'm not sure. But Ember, are you still there?
Yeah. Hi, Ryan. What's up?
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I had no idea you were there.
Well, I am. So,
Amber, are you obsessed with orange, or did it just happen to be a day where you wore an orange outfit because it matched?
I mean, I don't think I'm obsessed with orange. I like orange. I like to match. Sometimes I wear orange, sometimes I don't. I wanted to show my personality, and my favorite color is orange.
But like, why did you order orange food then? Like, did you do that on purpose? Were you trying to send a message?
No, a message to who? The other orange people? Like,
I'm letting everybody in this restaurant know that I am down for the orange.
I mean, you just kind of went on like you're dressed like a normal person, but you're not. You're an orange person.
I'm not an orange person. I like the color orange. I thought it looked good on me. And yeah, orange is one of my favorite colors. Why is that a problem?
Sorry, it's just like overwhelming. I showed up and like you're all orange and it just took me by surprise.
Seriously, your deal breaker is that I wore orange? Because I had a deal breaker too, and I looked past mine.
What was your deal breaker?
It was your name. I just got out of a bad relationship a little while ago with someone named Brian, so it's a little close to home, the whole Ryan thing.
Okay, well, that's like one little thing. Like, your whole life is orange. That's different.
My whole life is not orange. But I looked past my deal breaker. That's the point of what I'm trying to say. You need to be able to look past the orange thing.
I'm trying. I don't know. I don't know what the extent of your orangeness is.
I don't understand this argument. Like, we're arguing about a color, literally. The color of my outfit, the color of the food, like, whatever. I mean, I thought we had a good time. Didn't you have a good time, Ryan?
I guess I did, but I don't know if I can, like, look past this.
What? Are you being serious, Ryan? Like, what if she was wearing all black? I mean, that's something people do all the time, or all blue, or all red.
Yeah, well, you know, like, purple's my favorite color, but you don't see me wearing all purple and, like, ordering eggplant, you know? I guess it's just the fact that, like, she never talked about it, and I felt like I couldn't ask about it, and, like, it was all I could think about is just, like, why she was all orange, you know?
So I'm telling you now, it was honestly just a coincidence that it all happened that way. I just like the color orange, not 24/7 orange. It's just you happen to catch me on an orange day, I guess. Can't you look
Yeah, Ryan, you caught her on an orange day. Let's try and do a different color. Would you go out with Ember one more time for a second date? We'll pay for it.
I don't know.
What if she didn't wear orange?
Yeah. I mean, that's a really simple solution.
Yeah, I won't wear orange if you go out with me again. Like, wasn't I like a juicy, like, hot orange at least?
I mean, if you wear, like, a mix of colors, you know, like a normal, like a diversity of colors.
Yeah, I can do that.
If you have a diverse outfit.
That is
So,
such
Ember,
a weird request.
You're willing to go through your closet and see if you have multiple colors to wear that night so you're not wearing all of one color. You're sure you have that ability?
Oh my God, I'm not colorblind, okay? I definitely have that ability, so I'm putting myself out there. Would you please go out with me again? I think we could get past this issue.
Oh, see?
Okay, yes.
Okay, cool.
That's a yes? You'll do it?
Gosh.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Awesome.
Hey, aren't you glad that worked out?
Oh, man.
Too soon.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I think the best way to make a first impression on a first date is to show her your rage issues right away. You know what I mean? Just rage on the first date the whole time. Usually ladies like that a lot.
Yeah. Like anger to turn us on.
Yeah, they do. Oh, they love it. That's why Adam is on the phone right now. He emailed us about a date that he had that he feels didn't go so great because he was a little angry when he showed up to his date.
Oh, no.
Adam, how are you?
Hey, guys. How are you? I'm good.
Hey, man, first of all, I will say I read your email, and the issue that you had in getting to your date and the way you acted on your date, I can't blame you. I think I would have acted the same way. I've been in this situation a lot. But go ahead and tell everybody about how you met the girl that you want us to call today.
So her name was Ren.
Ren?
And, it was one of those, like, friend of a friend thing. We were both single. They set us up. Thought she was real good looking. I was really attracted to her. Looking through her pictures, it really seemed like she was going to be a good fit. So I was pretty stoked on the date from the beginning before we even actually met for the date.
Right, before you met and showed her your angry side.
Dude, I didn't mean to show her my angry face. That wasn't the goal of the date.
Yeah, but in your email you said you got there and you just raged for the whole time pretty much, and you felt kind of awkward about it. Explain what happened.
I mean, I gave myself plenty of time to get to coffee. Last thing I want to do on a first date is show up late. And all of a sudden, like out of nowhere, this ass turns into the lane in front of me and starts going like 20 miles per hour. And I wasn't running late, but this guy, I felt like he was messing with me because I'm just sitting there. And I'm beeping and I'm honking and I'm trying to be nice first. And then I just lose it. I flip a switch and I start going crazy on this guy. And he's just such a ass because I'm just trying to get somewhere.
Adam, you are
see,
still
you're
angry.
already raging with us. We're just trying to ask you.
He was an ass guy.
Okay, hey, dude, Adam, you're talking to the king of road rage right here.
Yeah.
I'm constantly pissed off in my car,
now.
so I understand.
You're still shaking.
So, you were angry about this dude.
Yeah, well, of course I was angry. Yeah, but this guy who pulls in front of me makes me 10 minutes late, and that pissed me off. And I tried to let it go, and I guess it was just nervous energy. I just kind of wouldn't shut up, and I just talked nonstop pretty much the whole date.
Were you talking about this guy the whole time?
Pretty much.
Do you have anger issues normally? Are you an angry guy?
I tend to think I'm pretty even-keeled guy, but
you sound like it. I asked you to recap the incident on the way to the date, and you just went off on us. So you sound like an angry dude. Are you an angry guy, or are you?
I'm not normally, really an angry guy. I think it was just the nervous energy of going to the date, and I think it's a mix of both of those things. I just kind of, had a tough time.
Did you explain to her that you were upset at a guy that you...
I did. I think it just came off angry.
Yeah, I can see how that happened.
Did she comment about your anger? Did she say, like, whoa, you're still pretty upset about this?
Not really. I mean, she was pretty quiet about it. She was really quiet.
Probably quiet because she was scared for her life. People get that way.
That's where I felt real bad with. I just kind of just talked nonstop for 45 minutes.
Oof.
Did she get a word in edgewise?
I mean, not much.
All right,
really.
So you talked at her the whole time.
Well, I mean, at the end, I said to her, I asked her about going out on another date, and I apologized to her, and I said that, I'm not normally like this and all this stuff, and we slapped five.
Oh, no.
You high-fived at the end of the day?
Oh, Adam.
Well, I wasn't going to kiss her. I was, like, sweating from being so nervous and pissed off.
What kind of five are we talking about here? Like on the side, down low, high five?
Up high.
Up high, all right. So you gave her a high five to say goodbye.
Oh, she probably didn't want to do a fist pound because she thought you might break her hand.
Yeah, seriously. Did you ask to see her again?
We did interlock fingers, though, guys.
Oh, nice. That's almost a handhold. You almost held her hand on the first date. Did you ask to see her again?
Well, yeah, we talked about it, and I mentioned I'd throw her a text, and I texted her a few times, and I haven't really heard back. So I'm kind of curious. I know it didn't go great, but I thought it ended good.
After you apologized to her, did you say, oh, I totally understand, I've been there before, or?
Not so much.
So she seemed upset.
Yeah, I mean, I told her. I said I told her that, my energy level was off, and I was really nervous for the date as it was. And then this happened, and it just totally threw me. And I feel horrible about it, and I told her that, and she seemed receptive to it.
Yeah.
But this whole situation, it didn't go well, and I really want a second chance because I think her and I could really do well together, and I think that even with my anger issues, the little bit of road rage and stuff, I feel like a girl like her could really calm me down.
Okay.
Oh, that's kind of sweet.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Great, thank you, guys.
All right, try not to freak out. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Adam is on the phone with us. He wants us to call a girl named Rin today for his second date update. They went out, met for coffee. He was 10 minutes late and ended up being very frustrated from a road rage incident that made him late. Feels like he just vented about the thing the whole time and was just angry and didn't even let her get a word in edgewise while they had their coffee date. Adam, you about ready to give her a call?
I'm ready, man.
All right. I was thinking about this. Most girls, when they list the traits that they like in a potential mate, they usually say something like, I like a guy who's sensitive, a guy who's caring, good job, very responsible. They usually don't list potential homicidal maniac as a good quality. So that's probably why she's not calling you back. I mean, if you went on a first date with somebody and they showed up a little late, first of all, that's one strike against you, and then proceeded to just be angry the whole time, I doubt you'd be so willing to call him back, too.
I mean, I think that's kind of the issue, and that's why I'm trying to make it work with her again, because I really do feel like I had a bad representation.
You want a do-over.
Yeah, I just want to try one more time. You know, I want to kind of show Ren the Adam that I really am.
Okay.
And you think this call is going to do it for you? You've got a level head on you right now.
Yeah, I feel like I'm pretty zen right now.
Just don't make him wait any longer for the phone call. Don't make him late for the second date
Can
update.
we just get this going so I don't get pissed off about it?
Okay. All right, I'm going to call it right now, man. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Ren, please?
This is she.
Hey, Ren, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio program.
I'm sorry, I think you have the wrong number.
No, I'm pretty sure I have the right number, Ren. There's not a whole lot of Rens, and I was given your number by a guy named Adam to call you today.
What?
Yeah. Adam is a listener to our show, and he says he recently went out on a date with you, but you're not calling him back, and he asked us to see if we could get you on the phone and ask why.
How do you know him?
He listens to our radio show. Adam wanted us to call you to ask if he did something wrong on your date or there's a particular reason that you don't want to see him again.
I don't even really know how to respond to this.
I know
Did
it's
he talk to you about this?
He did. He told us that you went out for coffee and he said that he was a little late and he actually feels bad because he thinks that he may have been a little upset from a traffic incident and he wasn't very attentive to you on your date.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Is that a pretty accurate description?
Yeah, I would say so. I get this is what you guys do, so I don't mean to be disrespectful at all. I'm just kind of like,
no,
oh my God.
It's fine. I appreciate you taking the time out to talk to us. We just want to pass along a message to Adam and give him your perspective on the first date.
Yeah, I can talk about that. My experience with Adam was very limited, and I'm not a very confrontational person.
Mm-hmm.
And he was very, very angry, and I think that the first 10 minutes of the time that we very, very first were introduced to each other, it was really just all about this driving experience he had being so frustrated with this other person.
Was he like cussing and stuff when he was explaining it to you?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it was so over the top that I would have need to have left, because I would have done that if it was really, really that bad. If he was.
That's what I was
out
going to
of
ask you,
control.
Ren. I was going to ask you if at any point you were scared for your life.
Oh, gosh.
No, I wouldn't say that. It really wasn't like that, but it was pretty intense. Even when he finally went to go get us some coffee, which he did, finally pull himself up to be like, okay, I'm going to go get us some coffee. But
Pulls himself together.
even in that moment when he goes to order the coffee, I can hear him from all the way at the other end of the shop, and he's ordering, and he just sounds aggressive.
So was he like yelling at the barista and stuff like that? I'm just trying to...
I said grande!
I'm picturing him just tearing up this Starbucks or wherever you're at.
No, it really wasn't like that. It wasn't like he was unkind toward the people around him necessarily. It's just the manner in which he was dealing with things. It was just like pent up. When somebody's really upset about something, and even though they are doing something normal, it's in an abnormal way.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the other thing that was tough. It was manifesting in like sweat.
Oh.
He was so mad that he was sweating?
Well, I don't know if he just sweats, if that's a thing, independent of what was going on, but it seemed like it was fueled, or at least like made a lot worse by his emotional space.
Rin, it's called hyperhidrosis. It's
What?
people
Are
who
you
can't control their sweat glands. Okay, they sweat a ton. Maybe he has that.
How do you know this?
Yeah. Don't ask.
I've known some people who have had hyperhidrosis.
Yeah, quote, known some people.
So you don't want to see him again because he's an angry, sweaty mess.
It's not just that he was sweating a lot and being angry. He was sweating profusely, like the palms of his hands. There was sweat dripping down him and then collecting, like under. I'm trying to think of the right way to say this. Like, man boobs, you know?
Oh.
Is Adam taking steroids?
Oh, gosh.
He sweated out his whole shirt.
Like dark, just covered in sweat.
Oh, man.
Kid stains, boob stains.
Yeah,
No.
that's bad. If he's pitting out a little bit, that's kind of like, whoa, man, you sweat a lot. But if he actually, his whole shirt was sweated out.
I don't think that's being...
That's what I was concerned about, because I know that when I'm upset, like, I'll sweat a little bit, and that's normal, but it was, whoa, it was so much.
I'd be curious to find out if it's an issue or if it's just his anger that makes him sweat like that. Aren't you curious to at least know?
Honestly, maybe he's a really great person that just had a really bad day, but I just don't want to deal with it.
Okay.
I really don't.
That's cool. Thank you for giving us an answer. I appreciate it.
Mhm.
But I
Yeah.
really need to find out about this sweat, and that's why I'm glad you're still on the phone, because Adam is also on the phone and heard everything you just said.
Oh, my God, are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. I'm sorry.
Hi, Ren.
Oh, my God. First of all, I'm really, really sorry. Look, this is really, I'm sorry, and then I'm also, like, annoyed to be put in this situation. But I am sorry if you heard things that I said that are unflattering.
Oh my God! You don't need to feel bad, Ren. Pretty much everything you said is true.
Oh,
no. I mean, I can kind of explain the sweating thing, the anger stuff. The sweating thing. Let's start with that.
Point one.
So, I mean, I threw a hoodie and a coat on, and it ended up not being as cold out as I anticipated. By the time I was all pissed off at this guy in front of me, I started sweating in the car because I was blasting the heat, and I was so pissed off I wasn't thinking about it. The coffee shop had the heat on. I, couldn't stop sweating, and I knew I was, and I know that my man boobs were sweating.
Yeah, and that was a crappy thing for me to say about man boobs. That was rude. I'm sorry. That was just the first. It
No,
was
I
just
don't
the easiest.
care. That's what I think I want you to hear. It's like, I'm not that angry guy. I know I was sweaty. I know I was hot as and I thought if I didn't pay attention to it, you wouldn't mention it. Like, I was so lost in that date, and, I didn't know what to do, and I went home and showered right away. I was I was looking in the mirror, and, I literally, was mortified by myself because I was really excited about this date, and, I never tell friends about going out with anybody, but for some reason, I was kind of stoked on you, and I just crashed and burned, and I kind of do that a lot in life, and I just want you to know that I really am sorry, and as far as you and I are concerned, I'd love one more shot, just one more chance to maybe sweat it out with you and
Sweat it out. Hey, Ren, would you like to go out with Adam again? I will pay for a second date. We can send you guys to a spin class or something where sweat is supposed to be there. And would you maybe give him another shot to see if he's not so flustered this time? He can do a better job.
Adam, I'm this is awkward, and I just want to say I appreciate you eventually being honest. I think that what I would have preferred is if you could have communicated this to me not on a radio station, because you did contact me and you didn't really ever just come out and say.
I totally get it, Ren. I mean, as crazy as I was there, it's probably crazier that I ended up on the radio with you right now. But I tried calling and texting you, and, you never got back to me. And so, I felt this was my last option of how I could get a hold of you.
Ren, will you do it? Will you go out with him one more time?
Come on, Ren. We've never had anyone be so sincere.
Will you drive, please? Just so we're
And he's funny.
All right. Okay. All right. Yeah.
One more day. Nice. All right. Ren, thank you for your time. Adam, congratulations. You got your second date, man.
Thank you, guys. Ren, this is going to be great. I promise you. I'll see you soon.
Adam, 2 words before your next date, all right? Gold bond. Okay?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.